Yo, man, welcome back to another episode of Trapset Network, man. Today we live streaming, man, with some beautiful guests, though, man. But before we get into it, bro, I do want to do a mental health check-in. You know what I'm saying, man? Say what's up to the guests today. Matter of fact, guests, introduce yourself, man. This is gonna be a fun discussion topic, man. I got a lot planned for y'all. What's up with y'all, man? Introduce yourself.
Well, I am AMG Benzo, and
I am the butter,
we coming from
not
Uwe Radio
butter.
Show.
Yeah, you already know. I think we kind of delayed, but yes, I am the butter, not butter. That's my girl, AMG Benzo. We coming from the Ooh Wee Radio Show.
What's up, for sure, man? Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hey, B, man, how y'all feeling, bro? How we doing this morning, man? This beautiful Sunday. I see y'all got the sun in the background. It look like Butternell shining back there. AMG and Kobe, man, where y'all live, man? We can't really see y'all. Y'all look like y'all pinned up somewhere, man. Where the sunlight at? Where the
Man,
sunlight
it's
at? How y'all
cool,
feeling where
bro.
y'all at? Everybody do a check-in. What's up with y'all?
Man, it's good. It's all good, bro. Man, it's cold outside. It's like it's about to rain outside. I think it's supposed to storm today, but man, all is well, bro. We just chilling, ready to shoot this episode with Butter and Benzo, man. Find out about Uwe Radio. Get into some topics.
Yeah, ooh,
Yep.
we be with the shit. I hear it, man, and
I
I
heard,
say,
I
yeah.
heard.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, they be talking their shit on there, man. So I can't wait to get some of their opinions on some of these topics we gonna discuss. B, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Man, everything good. Sunny outside, hot outside. So we outside tonight. So that's
Charlotte,
something.
man,
After we get
beautiful.
that kick
I
here,
always
this
have a good time out there. We always had a good time out there in Charlotte.
always, always.
Hey, and Butter probably get mad when I say this though. Maybe AMG too. Hey, I think Charlotte probably better than Atlanta in a little bit of ways.
I know that's a fact.
I think so now. Tell me what's the difference.
I
tell me
lived in
what's the
Charlotte.
difference.
I
Y'all be
lived
the
in Charlotte
represent
for
for
a
the
good
city.
2 years ago. I've lived
Okay,
in
what?
Charlotte. I used to go to Mallard Creek, and it was not really talking about nothing for real.
All right,
She
but what
stayed in
year?
Mallard
See,
Creek.
it
That's
has
crazy.
no time though. What year did you stay in Charlotte?
I stayed in Charlotte. I think it was like 2013, 2012,
See,
2013.
now
But
that ain't even valid.
it
That ain't
didn't
even
matter.
valid.
It
I
shouldn't
was about
matter
to say
the
it
year.
wasn't
It
nothing
shouldn't
there.
matter the year. It shouldn't matter the year because Atlanta be popping every day, all year long from back then. So it shouldn't matter the year.
I'm not from
Yeah,
I'm not
Atlanta.
from Atlanta, so this not my argument.
Okay, AMG, where you
Hey,
from? Talk
respect,
to me.
I'm
Where you
respect.
from?
listen. I only fight for my city. I'm from
What's your
Chicago, so
city?
Okay.
it's
Oh,
different.
Oh,
I'm from Chicago, so it's
hey,
different.
we
Like
cousins. I'm from Memphis. We cousins. We
I'm just saying.
from
So
Memphis.
yeah,
So
stay
yeah.
argument. Okay, relax.
Hey, look, he sound out gang too.
He ain't even that big of a dog. That's the crazy part. Hey, money.
What type of dog you
she
got?
think that dog money.
Embarrassing.
What kind of dog is it?
The crazy part is I'm dog sitting and I'm not even a dog person. So
Oh,
That,
it's
not
my
somebody else.
I'm not even
Not
gonna go
somebody else
into it. It's
got
my niece
activated.
dog, but yeah, he's good now.
Nah, that's
My bad,
crazy, man. Let's
y'all.
go. Nah, you cool, man. Hey, we living, man. We living. Let's go and hop into it, though, man. Hey, I want to get y'all opinion on this, man. So I seen this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it, man. This is our new segment. What's what's cracking? So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it real quick. I want y'all opinion on this real quick. What's new and what's out? You feel what I'm saying? So what's cracking? So Southern University has suspended all NPHC initiation events and pledges. So dealing following the news of Caleb Williams and his life and the initiation process of y'all know that fraternity. What's y'all thoughts and opinion on it? Because I seen that this morning and I'm just like, was it too late for this or should they have already been investigating from the previous sanctions and activities and events that they had where someone has been in trouble for it? Do y'all think this news is too late? Like, do y'all think, or do y'all even think this was a big enough punishment for the university and for the fraternity?
So
Go
they
ahead.
basically saying that there's not going to be like no more, like nobody can pledge ever.
Yeah, so I think they banned it for the like next 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try to find the post real quick while we talking about it. But what's y'all thoughts on it real quick?
I mean, they always get suspended if something happens, but I think that it needs to be something a little bit more intense to where they people know that the hazing is serious and they really need to stop because this happens like every 3 years. Somebody die from from hazing. You know what I'm saying? In these organizations. So I think it just needs to be outside of the suspension. It needs to be a little bit more because y'all suspending it, but the damage has already been done. He already lost his life. So it's like, what's next to prevent this from happening?
Um, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I totally agree with you. I think that they should just be doing regular checkup, like check-ins, seeing what's going on, like mental health check-ins, just like how you started off on. At the end of the day, they know hazing is a thing. This isn't something that just started right now. This goes back years, the traditional thing. So, and
yeah,
I get why Greek life or just NPHC feels like there's this supposed to be a part of initiations and things like that. But now we're getting to a level where people keep dying and this is a continuous thing. Where are we going to go with this? But also, since I'm not Greek, it changes things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through that experience. So it, you gotta
yeah.
you gotta understand there's certain things that you don't understand unless you're a part of it,
That's true.
So,
Yeah,
I just pray that people just take be mindful of how far you take things or whatever. And I will say in Greek life, some people join it just for a name or just for a status. So that's the reason why they going out of their way to prove that they this top person. And then you turn up in a situation like this is messed up.
yeah. Hey, you sound like Kobe. That's the craziest thing. Cause Kobe gave his opinion on it last about the news. Kobe, your opinion, bro. Like, cause it sounds like y'all in agreement a little bit on what it last week. So bring it up, bro. A little bit.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I said that it should be some type of interference with the advisors or something during the process. Because like you said, bro, people pledge, they get some power, they feel like they've been done a certain type of way, and then they in that havoc on the next generation coming up behind them on their neos or whatever. So there should be some type of interference right there. But I mean, as far as the NPHC and D9 and the hazing, like you said, it's tradition. It's what's been going on since 1911 or whenever that organization started. So it's a part of it. But it should be some type of, what I'm saying,
It
leeway.
needs to be some type of it needs to be somebody that comes during the day. And I get it, don't change up how they do things.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Somebody got some echo.
Let me see.
Yeah, I hear me.
Can't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I heard some echoing in the back. I ain't wanted to throw nobody off. But my bad. AMG, go ahead.
No, it's the thing is, even if you tell somebody to do a check-in, obviously they're gonna switch up the program once
Right.
if they know it.
Yeah.
So in real life, it should be like a check-in that's like unannounced. Like you don't know when I'm gonna pop up. I might pop up 3 or 4
Fact. Fact.
to check on. I might not come at the start of it. I might come through the middle of your set. That
Yeah.
type of thing. And if you do it like that, people will be mindful of how far they go because they know, hey, this person could pop up at any moment, and this could literally change the trajectory of whether our line will make it or go through the processing. That's what I'll say because it's not like the old heads don't know anything about, hazing. Like
Yeah. Hazen.
The old heads don't always be around though. This thing though. So the old heads know about. I think the old heads should be more involved. You shouldn't allow
Shit,
other.
it was an old
Yeah, you
head that
should.
did it though. He was a grad student.
I don't
No,
know.
but
I was
that's not old head. You still allowing young men, not teenage, but in some cases teenagers to what I'm saying, punish other teenagers. Like you letting them have too much control, then it can get
He
out
is
of hand.
leading
You
kids.
need somebody
Yeah.
that's 5, 6 years, 7 years in. That's who should be controlling the line and controlling the process and a part of it because they understand what come with certain, what I'm saying, certain situations, certain events.
no for
And
sure.
and then the check-ins
Yeah.
as well too. But the thing about the check-ins, you usually check in. It's gonna be usually somebody from the fraternity, so you got to find somebody from the outside to come check in. Because if you got somebody from the fraternity coming to check in or sorority coming to check in, it still can be some, oh,
Yeah.
they coming at
Oh,
this
really.
time, they
Yeah,
coming at
true.
this time. We're gonna get it
That's
out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is what I think about.
I definitely agree. I just think it's messed up. Number one because it's a grad student, but I'm on the part with y'all of an agreement. So I just feel like kids shouldn't be leading kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up that happened. But what I suggested last week when we brought it up was, shit, fuck. Sometimes every now and somebody needs to be there to make sure shit goes right as far as like physical wise. We're not gonna stop the treatment of okay the shit that they do, but to cause physical harm, we have to have somebody in there. But I don't think every university needs to go through that policy. I just think the universities that are track record with those type of sanctions and actions against. I think those are the people that need those stand-ins, or even those pop-ins, to at the least to say, okay, at least we need to make sure shit is going right, because we wouldn't let a damn organization be ran that's killing people and shit like that, that's not in a university, to just keep going and just be suspended for a year. Nah, we need to start holding people accountable, but also as well put their ass on the violation. If they on the violation for 6, 7 years, let's have a, you know what I'm saying, making sure to make sure the right people is coming up after that, however long that suspension or that sanction is.
Well,
Yeah.
these suspensions last a long time. They're not quick like suspensions. I will say that. Like though, they're not like
Yeah.
a year turnaround. Because
I
I
think
know
it
that.
depends though.
Well, I
Now
know
all the
that.
ones I've heard was over 5 years.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say I've never seen a suspension that was less than 5.
Well, I
yeah.
know when I was at Clark Atlanta, the Deltas, they were suspended when I came in my freshman year. They were only suspended for 3 years, and they
Yeah.
came back my I mean, no, they were suspended my sophomore year, and they came back my senior year, and they were only suspended for 3 years.
Mm.
But that's what I was saying. Like, I don't really think the suspensions are really doing anything, because it's not really doing anything but hurting the people that really want to pledge. Because the people that got in trouble, you ain't really got no consequences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, shit,
So
don't they get
No, I was
charged
about
for
to say
that
they
though?
get consequences because they get kicked out of the university. Anything that
And
happens
charged.
around that,
Yeah, they go on the criminal background.
But if I'm
oh,
not,
I didn't know that.
yeah, because that's
Hmm.
a. I mean, if you hurting somebody or attacking, no, those people get kicked out of the university and everything. It's not even no play around it.
They charge you as a criminal. Like they,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I've been through a Greek situation. They tell us that in the beginning, like you know all of that before you even get initiated into the process of whatever you're trying to
Uh,
get into.
okay.
and
They lay that foundation down already. They don't play this. But I guess
the,
Southern do. So shout out to Southern. No, I'm just playing, man. But shout out to
the,
Taylor Wisdom, man, for real.
yeah,
Hey, I got a little dark
the
humor
dude
to
that
me
was
now. We gotta be
involved
funny.
got
We
locked
gotta be
up
funny
already.
about fun, man. But nah, but that's fucked up though, man. Shout out to Taylor Wisdom and his family. I hope they get the support that they need for real.
Yeah.
Because you don't send a kid off to college to, you know what I'm saying, think that this will happen. You actually send them
Yeah.
off to one day hopefully go to a graduation. You know what I'm saying? And
For
go
sure.
get that graduate degree. So that's kind of fucked up. B, what's your thoughts on it, man? You quiet over there? What you got to
I'm
say about it,
not.
man?
Well, I'm giving the guests the opportunity to really put their input on it. Like I said, everybody pretty much hit it on the head. It's just an unfortunate situation. There's more supervision, trusted adult supervision that needs to be involved, and everybody just needs to be held accountable when it comes time to face, the consequence of your actions. So,
Mhm.
No, for sure.
Most definitely, most definitely. Hey, I did want to know this though. Did y'all see? We gonna get into one more topic before I let y'all out of here, but we got to get y'all to promote y'all radio show too, man. Tell us about more about Uwe Radio, man. Where they can catch y'all. But tell me the discussion topics, man, that y'all talk about on there, because I think y'all have some dope discussions, man. And
Wait, so
how did y'all come up? How did y'all come about this platform though? Tell me about this.
I was about to say you want to do it, buddy, because you
Yeah.
was there
So
before me.
Yeah, so actually Uwe Radio Show actually started in Cleveland, Ohio. It was already a radio show, and then they relocated to Atlanta, and then they were looking for new talent, so they brought me on. I came on, and then like a month later they brought AMG on. So we actually did not start the actual radio show itself. We
No.
just became co-hosts on the show. It was already a radio show, but it was in a different state.
Yeah.
But we have different topics. We have pick a side, which is something that AMG, I think she wanted to do with y'all today. A little game that we play. It's like a little icebreaker.
We need a little
We have
game.
Dear Uwe. What you say, AMG?
I said we need a little game. We
We
need to
need
get
a little something. Y'all got to get a
Y'all
little
need a
something
little
from the
no,
game.
Uwe Radio
no, no,
Show.
for
yes.
We
sure.
have Dear Uwe, and that's when somebody write us a letter. We try to get them some advice. Daily Dummy. We have a lot of good topics. It's real fun, real juicy. So yeah, but
It's
we
like
definitely got
four,
to get into that
all
pick a
right, though.
side, huh?
It's definitely four. It's like four of y'all, right? Or is it 5? 4 or 5? How many of y'all is it on the
It's
show?
Right
three.
now, it's 3 of us.
Okay, 3. Okay, 3. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I wanted to put 2 more people in. Look at me. Nah, but okay, for sure. But nah, nah, for sure. AMG, man, tell me about it, man. How's it been for you, man, working with Butter, man? Y'all coming together with these 2 great personalities.
Well, one, me and Butter, we just clicked automatically. It was never like not clicking, to be honest. That
Yeah.
and because I'm a Gemini, she Aquarius. She didn't really know she loved Geminis, and she don't realize we the strongest bond in the zodiac sign. So that's the reason why I was letting her know, like, baby, you gonna get all this love. Don't worry. But no, it was instant. Like the chemistry, we literally balance each other out. We both just have our funny, witty ways. So it's just been fun, exciting, or whatever. And I just, I'm a girl's girl. So anything
Yeah.
to lift up another Black woman. And we in the media. She has helped me out in so many ways. Just growing.
Yeah.
So it's just fun and just enjoying the experience on UWE Radio. So shout out to Jess Carter. She's not with us
Butter
today.
dope.
But don't worry, because y'all need to definitely check out the show so y'all can hear her mixes, because my girl be going crazy on the mixes.
Yes. Shout out to our girl.
Facts.
So y'all,
Facts,
y'all didn't
facts.
know each other prior
Go
to the
follow
radio
us
show.
too. Go follow us. UWE Radio Show. That's 2 O's WEE Radio Show. Okay, y'all gotta go check it out.
Hey, now,
Y'all see it.
We're gonna put it down
real
in the
quick,
description.
real quick. I know, she said AMG had a game as an icebreaker. If y'all got some time,
Yeah,
I'm
come
trying to
on,
see what
dude,
it.
let's run it.
Let's
Let's go
do
ahead.
it.
Let's go ahead and get to
Hey,
it.
I messed with the games, man. Let's go.
You ready for the games? Okay,
Let's
so
get
Let's
into
go.
it.
I got y'all. So pick a side is where I rapid fire 2 different sides, and guess what? Y'all get to choose which side y'all are on. Okay. Now you can't be thinking about it. You just gotta go straight into it. So is y'all ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
All right. So first things first. Do I want to get crazy? Yeah, let's do it. Slow tease or quick surprise?
Hey, you want all of
Quick
us to answer as
surprise.
one, or
Quick
you want us
surprise.
to?
Quick surprise.
Everybody.
Quick surprise.
Everybody.
Oh, okay. So we all gotta agree in one, or can we
No,
have
you
our
gotta
own?
agree.
No, you
agree?
pick your
Pick your
side.
side.
Quick surprise. Go ahead. I need to go ahead. Get that
Okay, what
immediate
was the
shock
other
out the
choice?
way.
Quick surprise
Get it
and what
over
else?
with. Get it over with.
Slow tease.
Slow tease.
Slow T.
Slow
I'm gonna be
tease.
different. I'm gonna be the one that everybody ain't gonna see.
Man, I always want to be different.
Get out of here. Slow tease. I'm going with slow tease. Okay. If you had to pick between 2, a stand-up comedian or a dramatic actor.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up. I love to laugh.
Stand
You
up.
see this personality?
Okay. Naughty role play or a sensual massage.
Sensual massage.
Sensual massage.
Yes,
That's more.
sensual
That's more
massage.
soothing. That's
But are
more
y'all
soothing.
giving the massages or y'all getting the massage?
Hell no, I'm
Both.
getting mine.
Either or. I'm finna say both.
I'm getting
Either
Okay,
mine.
so
or.
like, what do y'all be really doing the massages, or y'all just stop right at the butt and then just like?
And
Cause
then
y'all don't
No,
be
go
see,
really
over.
I don't
massage.
see when I get massage. I don't massage, but yeah, I massage the Lord because I know that where most of the pain be at. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas
We
don't know how to
said
sit right.
sensual. This ain't no deep tissue. We said sensual. This ain't deep tissue massage. We
No,
trying
that
to
is.
get sexy.
All right, so
See.
I rub the thighs first before I do anything.
You rubbing the thighs first?
The thighs first.
How did we get to
See?
the thighs?
That's
When
what
the
I'm saying. We
thighs
I
just
don't
first?
know.
How
Hey,
did we
no,
do
you
No,
gotta
that?
start.
see,
Hey, no, you gotta
I
start
gotta
at the
work my
feet
way up
first.
though. What do
Oh,
you
yeah,
You
the
gotta
mean?
start
I
with the
feet.
can't.
feet
The
first. You
feet.
gotta
What the
hit
hell
the
we
feet
working
first.
down for?
You gotta hit
Yeah,
the
The
feet
feet
we
first.
start
The feet is
we start
essential.
at the feet,
Yeah.
then we go
Start
to
at
the
the
thighs, then we go to the butt. What the hell wrong with that?
And stop. He
That's the
stopped
two
right at the
most.
steps.
butt. He ain't even went
He two
nowhere else. He
steps.
stopped right
He
at the
two
butt.
steps.
Man, you
Nah.
know what they charge
He
you that
got 2 steps,
on that
man.
what they call
I'm
that?
cracking
A
up.
massage every. I'm better than massage every. I'm gonna massage the feet, the
You
toes, the
are
ankle, the thighs, the legs, the calves, everything.
The cat.
Yeah, that's me.
See,
I'll make
he's
sure of
taking too long.
These are
I'm
massages with
taking
happy
time.
endings.
I ain't
That's
taking too long. I'm
massage.
taking my
He
time. You know
said
what
the
I'm saying?
ankles. She gonna be like, God damn.
Hey.
That boy not funny. Nah, you
All
gotta
right.
you take your
Next.
time, but you know what I'm saying. You don't take too much of your time.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, look, but how did the massage turn into a happy ending?
Oh, see, the happy ending. Okay. I
See,
mean,
you want
Because
me to
y'all
give away too
massages
much
sound
game, man. You want me to give who massage
mm,
like bullshit? Okay, what massage would you give? Nah, see, I don't even want to ask that.
see,
Never
you
mind.
can't ask. See,
Ask it,
I
ask it,
can't
ask
ask that.
it.
That shit ain't gonna come out right.
no say it. Say it.
If the
We want to
if the
know.
I'm
roles were
gonna say,
reversed,
look,
how would
Go
you
look,
ahead,
do
Doc.
look,
Take us
look.
out of here.
Okay, look, this a pause situation, but pause, motherfuckers, pause. Y'all hear me in the beginning. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right. So, what does it look like for you to give a man a massage?
What you mean?
Where would
I
you
mean,
start?
No,
I'm
Where
the
would
going
you
same
to
start?
shit you
How
just
you do it?
asked.
listen.
She don't know what you
I'm going
mean.
to. Wait. Time out. First of all, you already know. Y'all want y'all
No, I don't know
penis
shit. That's
any
why I'm
moment. Y'all want
asking.
y'all penis like that any moment. Y'all don't even want a massage. Let's
No,
be
wait.
real.
I said a massage. If I just want a
So
regular massage,
I'm
I ain't
not
saying nothing about
on
that.
it.
Good,
This
AMG.
you took it too far.
AMG, you start working on the shoulders. He like, all
I'm
right,
on
I'm
the
ready to turn
shoulders.
over now.
He like,
Oh,
he like,
hey, dog, I ain't that easy. I got some class. You
Hey, what
feel
you
me?
think this is,
I
look,
man?
got some
brother,
class. You
brother,
feel me?
you over here working. He like,
Not decorum. For real.
On me, act like you been there before. So, God, dog, like, what?
That ain't what I'm doing. That
I'm
ain't me.
so
I'm
weak.
not doing that. I just nah, but for real though, sometimes I'm the type of guy. Sometimes I just like a dark room with two candles lit, smelling like my Glade plug-in, and I just want a massage. That's me for real. Dead
okay,
serious.
a regular massage look like tension areas, neck, shoulders, and like the shoulder blade, straight in the back, lower, like right above, center. That's what I'm thinking. That's how many arms, because you
Yeah.
your arms. I love giving hand massages. I will say
Take
that,
too long.
but I
Take
realize
too long.
how pivotal hand massages are.
Over
Ooh.
to you taking
I
too
ain't gonna
long.
lie. That's tough. A
Over
nice
to
little
you
hand
taking too long.
massage.
Hey,
Little
Kobe,
hand massage
why
go
there's too much?
crazy.
Why there's too much, man?
What?
I just said taking too long, bro. Taking too
You
long.
talking about hanging fingers and shit? You gonna do my nails next, ain't it? God
Right.
See, here you go. Here you go. All right, last one. Find your passion or the love of your life.
My
Passion.
Love of
passion.
my life. Love
What?
of my life.
Passion.
Love of my
Y'all
life.
funny.
Passion.
It's
Passion.
a
Love of
Passion.
my life.
boy.
Look,
Love
now,
of my life.
I talk about love of your life. Why you
Cause
want
your no, and I'm
Hello,
finna
hey.
spit some game. I'm finna spit some game.
to go ahead?
Your passion can drive you to death and not to receive love forever. But your
Mm,
love can always then reassure the best things in your life and what you need to love, and love equals to taking care of you. So as long as you had it, you already have passion. Come on now,
mm.
man.
You see
Hey,
that?
man, I
Like,
ain't
Preach,
giving you too
preacher.
much now.
What?
I ain't
Preach,
gonna give you too
preacher.
much now. I ain't
Right,
gonna give you too
right.
much now. So y'all go chase
He
that
cannot.
passion. You know what I'm saying? When you chase passion, you end up finding yourself in dark ass situations. But if you
no,
chase that
nobody.
love in your life,
That's
No,
not
hold
huh?
on.
true.
Hold on.
That
No.
We
is
all on here.
true.
Hold
Hold on. So you wouldn't do anything for your if everybody knew what they if everybody could know what they was on this earth to do immediately, they would do anything to receive it. Anything. Because they know that's gonna make them the best them ever. So what I'm trying to say is if you chase that, you'll be willing to do anything to know whatever you could be to the best of your ability. If you're not, you just a motherfucker, I don't know, ready to die. But I don't think nobody on this earth is not willing to know what the best of their ability could be and who they supposed to. So what
But
I'm
why?
trying to say
But not
is, you
every.
take the love of it. Hold on, go ahead.
I was gonna say not everybody just want to be with that one person. Sometimes you got to go date different people and experience
We ain't
different
say how
things to
many love of
realize.
your lives. Well, she didn't say how many. She said whether you chase this situation or that situation.
Can
But
I say?
I don't want everybody to be the love of my life. I can just be like, okay, I
Come on,
have
bro.
this
You just
experience with
said
you.
I may not want to be one person.
Wait. Time out. Time out. Here,
Are
we
you
all
slick?
on. We're all going after our passion, right? We all
Uh
chasing.
Right.
huh.
This is pretty much we figuring out our way. You said something.
Right.
You mentioned something like, "Oh, you're gonna go so hard, like you can lead yourself down to dark alleys." If that's the case, that's what we would be doing right now. So I know exactly the type of person I am and the boundaries that I set. It's certain things that AMG Benzo is not putting her name on or stepping into just because of the love of money. Let's start out there. So finding your passion ain't gotta. It's gonna go dark if you allow it to go into a dark area. But for me, finding my passion is amazing because I know in that I'll probably find the love of my life. That's how I feel. You walking through different paths, you meeting different people. So in that, I feel like the love of my life is gonna come. Chasing the love of my life ain't never gonna give me no money though.
It ain't.
True.
And when people trying to
Maybe
be in
your love of the life,
relationships and they don't know what they want to do for themselves, it don't work.
maybe the love of your life already got the bag.
It ain't.
What you do then? You still gonna take your damn pass?
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to find my passion. Get your ass back. This man's 40, 60 million, $100 million rich. You talking about I'm still trying to find my passion. We gonna fuck around and find out.
It don't mean it's my money.
No, that's true. That's true.
You having money don't mean it's my money. That's the whole thing. We get in situations, then we get married and stuff.
We said the love of your life. That man ain't doing shit without you.
No, the love of my life. That don't mean I'm the love of his.
You see, not you. You assuming. You assuming.
I'm done. She got me. I ain't gonna count. She got me. Okay, AOG quick with the shit, man. I already see she with the shit just like butter. Hey, man. Go ahead.
That don't mean I'm the top dog on his roster. So that's just the love of my life. I would hope that the love of my life, I'm the love of his. But just being honest, it's just straight up. So just because he got a lot of money, it go back to that. That don't mean it's gonna be mine. That don't mean he gonna want to stay with me for the rest of his life. Right. So find my passion, and I'll find the one. I'm going through that obstacle.
Facts, man, for sure. Hey, I do want to ask y'all.
Doing Pick a Side with us. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's pretty much what we doing.
That shit was fun, man.
Dropping the segments on our page so y'all can tap in under the comments as well on the Pick a Side post. Okay.
Facts, for sure.
I'm gonna tell y'all now we might take that, bro.
So highway
fucking robbery.
In the IP.
Highway fucking robbery.
I don't want no confusions. Y'all be like,
That means you need to bring us on for some of the Pick a Side segments.
I do.
Well, we can bring them on then. Maybe we can work that out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on for Pick a Side. Hey, we got to bring y'all third guest in too now. We don't want to leave her out neither though.
Jess will be there.
Most definitely.
Yeah. For sure, man. Hey, one more thing. So I did see some on social media. I do want to get this in before y'all get out of here. What did y'all think about Halle Berry kissing Adrian Brody?
But ain't shit. That laugh right there.
I mean, I feel like she can do whatever she wants to do. It's Halle Berry. Like, who cares? That's a grown woman, a grown man. She ain't kissed by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think it's disrespectful that she got a husband?
She got is Halle Berry married?
I didn't know she was married.
Yeah, she married. He was just at the house.
No, Halle Berry single.
That's fucked up. She laughing.
See?
I don't need to hear your comments no more.
See?
That's crazy.
She the love of his life, but he not the love of her life.
See?
The fact that you had to say Halle Berry married, this should tell you a lot, man.
I mean,
I didn't know Halle Berry was married.
No, Halle Berry single.
That's what I'm like. Is Halle Berry? I didn't think Halle Berry.
The dude married.
Yeah, and she did it in front of his
that's
wife.
wild. Like a girl come.
Y'all know y'all black women ain't going. That woman had to be white to allow this shit to type shit down.
But how y'all know they don't have something going on, like a little, something going on?
I doubt it. I doubt it. He was too shy.
Sound like a polygamy.
He was too shy. He looked like he wanted Halle Berry back. That's how I know he was. That's how I know he ain't know.
They said it was a revenge kiss. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, Halle at that age where she can risk it a little bit. She done already.
It's Halle Berry.
It's crazy. Y'all see how women think, man. They think they can risk some shit at a certain age.
I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm just saying. Her like
you brought up the idea. Yeah, and she sat back in that chair. Yeah. B, what you gonna say, bro?
She didn't kiss herself. He didn't push her away. He didn't punch her in the face. So
See, and this is why when it comes to dating people, you gotta know who you dating when they're in certain fields, because obviously they're both actors. So in a moment like that, it's not an official
We
set.
ain't playing that shit
No,
though.
no, no, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Nah, that
hold
shit
on,
ain't got
hold
no
on, hold
script.
on,
We
hold on,
ain't
hold on,
playing
hold
that
on,
shit.
hold
We
on,
gonna
hold
end
on.
the Oscar squeak as hell.
No, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me
I'll
out,
play
because I
that
ain't gonna
shit.
lie.
You
Look,
know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
lie. If I'm dating an actor or actress, granted, there's certain boundaries, in my opinion, that if you respect your partner, you just don't allow to happen. Now, granted, in a situation like that where all the cameras on you, the red carpet, you can't make something look too crazy in front of a large crowd because that's gonna change your career path forever. And sometimes you just gotta roll with what get thrown at you in the moment. So that's why he probably didn't do nothing crazy.
No. So now
What?
That, that's why
What?
he didn't do nothing crazy. He
I
can't just
Man,
throw
all
across
right.
the floor the red
This some
carpet. They're gonna
Jada and
look
Will
crazy.
shit.
wait. So listen, now that I got a chance to read a little bit about it, he did the same to her back in 2022. 2003. My bad. It say 2003. So it was an Oscars moment. She ended up presenting him with Best Actor award, and he ended up just kissing her unexpectedly after winning the award. So I guess this was like,
Man, he was on that. What you mean? He
so
was on that.
I
No.
He
usually
stepped up
don't
and took
really get out
some.
of nowhere in 2003. Now this time, this was her moment. So I don't know. Maybe she.
That hoe like that shit though.
See,
Cause how you gonna
that's
wait? How you gonna wait 20 some years to get a nigga back? How you like this shit? You just
She
waiting to
probably
see who
She
been
been
good.
having him
thinking about
back.
it since 2003.
She
Who
probably
said
been
she
having
wanted?
him back, and don't call Halle Berry no hoe.
She
Who
been thinking.
said she?
You
no,
right.
no, nobody.
That was some
See,
whole
I
shit
get
though,
out.
butter. Your husband at home and you gonna mouth another man?
He ain't
She
married. That's
ain't
his girl.
married.
That's his
It
girl.
don't. So you got a boyfriend? He can go around just
It was
kissing
a joke.
anybody, huh?
Why he wasn't at the Oscars with her?
She
Hmm.
might then want the nigga to come, cause she don't want nobody to know who he is. Y'all know how y'all women is.
He
Then
should have.
if I'm hiding you, why
Mm.
does your opinion matter? If I'm hiding you, you need to.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's crazy. So now I can't
It's
have feelings for
real.
you.
It's
That's
real.
crazy.
Just
I'm
So
hiding
kidding.
now,
you. Why would
so now I can't just have feelings for you.
you can have
What you
feelings? That doesn't change the fact that you're being
Come on,
hidden.
hell no.
Right.
Like, go
all
to
I'm
hell,
saying,
boy.
It's real, bro.
this is what I'm gonna say. All I'm saying is men egos bruise so easily. Like my girl Kiki Palmer
So
had
we
on a dress
love. We
and
love.
went out with a dress on that was a
Yeah.
little skimpy, and all of a sudden she lost a whole relationship. I can't even imagine. We get over stuff so quick. Like, okay, y'all had a kiss. It was Halle Berry. Like, if I was the
Come
girlfriend, I'm like, it's
on.
Halle Berry. Like,
Y'all do not.
Nah, we ain't.
Y'all don't get over
Y'all
nothing
hell,
quick.
boy.
Y'all do not get over
Y'all
nothing.
like hell.
It's Halle Berry. Like, come on.
No, that's cap.
If
That's cap.
Michael B. Jordan, if
His
That's
Michael
wife
B.
cap.
been
Jordan come and play Kiss Me on the Carpet and my man get mad, I'm gonna go like, you mad? I don't know.
his
I don't even know why you mad. Like,
his wife go
Oh
his
no,
wife
see,
gonna
it's
wait to
up.
10 years later and be like, hey, you remember that kiss on the red carpet? Yeah, that's how they work for. Y'all do not get over nothing easy.
no,
Y'all just
No,
let it
y'all did.
marinate.
I mean,
That's crazy though that y'all even got that idea that that's okay. Like I'm
no,
still
It
stuck
is
on that
though.
part.
hey, nobody said it was okay. I was just
Nah,
really
It's
funny.
okay on Halle Berry part. It's
No,
okay on her.
Yeah, it's okay on Halle Berry because she Halle
it's
Berry.
okay. It's
Niggas
okay in
supposed to be grateful.
Hollywood.
She ain't got no money.
It's okay
it's
in
okay if you got
Hollywood.
enough money. It's okay if you got enough money. Ain't that what y'all be saying?
Oh no, no,
It's
no,
okay.
Nah. We got
no,
rules
no.
to
We
our
not
shit. We
following
got
through with
rules.
that. Nah,
Y'all ain't following through with that.
Nah, we got
nah.
rules to our shit.
I
Good.
would.
Hold on. What you mean by that? What you mean?
What, enough money?
Yeah, if who got enough
Because
money?
they be like, oh well, you could have multiple girls if you got enough money. You could do this. They let certain people with money get away with other things. So that's why I said if
Oh
somebody
yeah, I
got a
mean,
certain amount of money.
yeah. I agree.
Look, like I said,
I
that's what I
agree.
say about dating in certain fields. If you're not an actor or actress yourself, choose wisely. That's all I got to say on that.
Even when you live the lifestyle of me and what me and Butter do, I realize it even just in the dating world. Men want a traditional woman. So just even the stuff that me and Butter do and having busy schedules and doing the things that we do, it takes strong individuals to, really date us. You gotta be strong and secure in yourself to know like, hey, this is the lifestyle. This is what it come with. Of course, people are going to be saying she's beautiful. There's going to be people on her as long as she's respecting and setting those boundaries. I'm cool with it. But a lot of men cannot handle what me and Butter do on the day to day.
But the reason they can't because they already fragile as hell. Like, man, you know your girl in the media food, that shit a different personality than when she come home, I hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking y'all women that can separate the two. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, you know what I'm saying, women that I work with that had situations outside of they whatever they do and they just work perfectly in their relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, y'all don't come off as that, but I don't know what y'all do in person, but y'all don't come off as that. But what I'm saying is men should no, I'm saying y'all don't come off as that. God damn, not the neck on it. No, come off as that. So what I'm saying is, I will hope that's everybody else's situation. But some, like y'all said, some guys can't handle it.
Yeah, but it's a lot of men that can handle it. It ain't even. I mean, y'all like you want to be get your meals every night. This type of stuff. You hear that type of thing, and like every night, I might not be able to do that because I might have this event I gotta go to. I might not be coming in late. You might not want to go to this event with me this night. You know what I'm saying? The weekend might already be booked because of events that's going on. I got an interview that might cut into Saturday, like right now. Like, oh, you might have wanted to go do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, oh, wait, I got to do, like, it's real hard doing what we do and finding somebody that is okay with what we do. I don't wish this on nobody, if I'm being honest. Because we're fragile. Like, y'all really don't realize. Y'all talk about us, nah. I'd be like, wow, you're with me. You see me. I'm here. You're here. Who's hiding?
That's some insecure
I
shit.
think that's why I said at some point you gotta kind of try to find somebody in your field because what I think is happening is it's at a young age. Just men in general, they kind of look at that girl as a stability in a way. Like this is my girl. I know I got this at home.
Depending on her.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you start depending on her. So when your girl doesn't have a stable lifestyle or a stable life, from the outside looking in, not saying you're not prepared for what you're doing, but you feel me? It is not a sense of stability there. Then you kind of don't want to deal with them because it's like, bro, I'm dealing with my stuff. My girl everywhere. It ain't no equal ground, ain't no middle ground in it. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
but
I think it's a stability thing for real.
it's balancing all of that.
Yeah,
Like
it's balancing it.
we understand like what's going on. At the end of the day, you have to make it feel good. It's not like just because I got what I got going on, I don't see you. I gotta see you. Like gotta
Nah,
work.
fact.
Gotta see you. Check in on you. Make sure you're good. Like that's
Yeah.
it is, and you can do all of that, but it's still my schedule just might not be the best going on, and that's just what it is. So I might not want to necessarily go on that vacation because that's my busiest season. I'll probably get booked, during that time. Like we might have to hold off, understanding. But again, like y'all said, it's people, you in the media that you will run into. But if y'all both got a busy schedule, it's give and take.
Yeah.
It's give and
Yeah, it
take
Yeah.
is.
or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. It's that balance.
Yeah, and I will agree with AMG because I did interview some guys on my show last year, and they were saying, they was telling me and my co-host Aaliyah, they were like, I don't think that I would date women, that's in the field that y'all in because what if y'all, the show gets big and y'all have to go on tour, it's not gonna work. How are you gonna be a wife
Nigga, be
and
the
going
manager.
being on tour? And I'm like, huh?
Be the
Like
manager.
he was like how you gonna do all this and still cook and be with the kids, be with me, take care of my needs. I'm like,
See,
wow,
look,
like
see,
that's
I ain't gonna lie.
crazy.
See, I'm different. If I want to be around you, you ain't finna know unless you do some figuring it out. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put myself in place, bro. Hey, I can be your manager. I know you got an interview in this city. I'm finna book you 3 photo shoots. We
Right.
can put them out as promo once you get done and have the interview running at the same time. Oh, hey, I'm gonna set this meeting up with this brand. Y'all just go have lunch so y'all can just get a. See, I'm that type of
Yeah.
thinker. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna feel like you need me there. I ain't finna make
Yeah.
you feel like that. This nigga coming again. Nah, you gonna be like, nah, he need to be with me. Like,
Yeah.
If anybody can't come, he needs to be there. Like
But
Yeah.
see,
that's how you add value. But hey man, I ain't gonna give away too much, man.
Hold on, not because you going somewhere with them. I'm gonna pick it back off of that.
go
So,
ahead.
Benz on butter. Are y'all comfortable being the primary breadwinner in your relationship?
Mm.
I don't think I was put on this earth not to be a breadwinner. I don't know how that would interfere with who I date with, but I just feel like either they gonna have it or they not. But you can't. I don't have a problem with being a breadwinner, but you can't just not have no bread. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh yeah.
If that makes sense. Like
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
you gotta have like a good, a nice salary or just a decent salary. You gotta have
Yeah.
something that provides you purpose. That's really what it is. And
Mm.
that gets you going. Because if you solely thinking that I get your purpose, that's what
Gotcha.
and that's
Okay.
just it. So no, I have a
For me, I wouldn't mind, but right now, my relationship that I'm in now, I'm not the breadwinner, and that's fine because I enjoy being taken care of. I enjoy, not having to spend my money. I definitely want my own money, and like AMG said, like if
Hmm.
I was the breadwinner, you definitely have to have some money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely don't need to just not have no money. So that don't really matter as long as we got some money.
yeah, as long as you got your own income and you are okay, let's take the thing of I'm the breadwinner and there's certain things where I grab a private jet. That you might not be private jet money, but you should be able to book us a vacation and plan something. People
Yeah.
always have to happen like right away. No, you have to plan things. That be man problem, not planning.
Huh, by the time we playing some shit, y'all gone.
Man.
When do you want to play? When
Nah, come
Mm.
on now.
already know I didn't do
Nah,
it?
cause
Mm.
if I'm
No.
playing it
Come
and
out.
you don't see some results, you gonna be like, man, this shit ain't working. You give up on
No,
the nigga.
not your
You give up
results.
on a nigga.
The thing is, y'all like to start putting in the work when it's already in doubt. There be signs leading up to that. Caution, caution. Hey, when you dealing with real women, let's be clear. When you
But
dealing with
y'all don't tell. But now you a real woman only if you tell that man, hey, you don't get your shit together, I'm gone. But if you a real woman and you see this man putting work into his craft, he investing into his craft, and the results just ain't coming, and you just one that just dip without having that conversation, I think that's wrong as hell.
but I'm
But
not even
y'all also have
that
to be
man.
open. Y'all have to be open to letting a woman say, "Hey, this ain't working." Like, "Hey, I'm not seeing no result." Y'all have to be open to
Yeah,
that without
no
making a
different.
woman feel like, "Oh, you're tearing me down," or "You talking down to me." Because a lot of men
No,
aren't open
hold
to
on,
that.
see,
They
hold
just
on.
like,
So hold on.
"Let me leave."
This be the problem. If you come out the gate saying that shit, it's fuck you. but if you ain't trying to help me find out a different way to get this shit off, and then you say that, then I can understand it. But if you just come out the gate, I don't think this shit working. You ain't gonna never be shit. If you don't get your shit together, I'm gone. Man, get your ass on. Bye.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody from the get go, and you gotta know who you dealing with. Like right now, I'm not even trying to be funny, but the whole building, I don't want to even hear you right now because I'm building stuff. So it's like you got it. I got you over there. You building. You ain't
Yeah.
trying to be investing in a relationship. So build.
Right.
Hey, build because that's the thing. People be getting themselves in relationships knowing that it's gonna take money away from things. Now you growing a disdain because you knew what lifestyle y'all get with women and be like, oh, I'm oblivious. Oh, I didn't realize all this was going on. Like this was gonna happen whether you was around or not. I was going to take myself out to go get some food, or whether when you wasn't. Why wouldn't it be expected when you're here? Like these are things that's going on. You're literally looking at my Instagram talking about, dang,
Right.
she be out, she does this, she's doing this. Then you get
You
with
already
me
knew
all
that
of a
shit before you
sudden.
got into it.
Exactly. And I'm just like, what? Whoa. Like, oh my God, she getting her nails done, her hair done, waxes are kept up. Yeah, I was doing all of that. Then I get with you. Like, wow, you really spend a lot of money on that.
I'm weak.
As you thought.
Yeah.
What? Like, you like this lifestyle, babe.
Yeah.
This ain't just because you here. This was always here. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't like I wasn't gonna go pop bottles whether you was here or not.
The fuck you talking about? Those shit stop
Then all of a
insurance.
sudden I can't get my nails done. Like, what? Why I can't get my nails done?
Now all of a sudden I'm in braids all the time because I can't get the money. No. Y'all be killing me. I'm ever it.
Yeah,
So
no.
that's what that means when she in braids all the time. She ain't got no money.
No, I'm
She
growing
can't.
my
He ain't letting her spend the money.
No,
Oh,
your
I
shit
got a
look.
twist.
Hold on, Kobe. Your shit look new, AMG. So I don't want you to think that. So go ahead, Kobe. My bad.
listen. I'm
Yeah, your shit look good still. That's what I'm saying.
So if you got a certain lifestyle before or nigga, when you get in a relationship, you feel like he's supposed to keep that lifestyle, like he's supposed to fund your lifestyle at that point.
Here's the thing: the whole funding. You got to know who you dealing with. Can this person even fund your lifestyle? Like, you can't get with a dude and be like, "Oh, I need him to fund my lifestyle," knowing he couldn't fund your lifestyle before getting with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be realistic. A person to show you before they even get with you, whether that means you cash app, Zelles, random stuff like that. So if I
But
see you,
yeah,
I wouldn't get in a relationship with you and then all of a sudden think that you about to just go full throttle. You know.
but
But what I will
also,
say is I've been bamboozled before, where like no lie, where I done got the red carpet, here go my credit
I
card,
was just about to
the
say
whole
that.
thing. And it's like that meme that's going around, niggas have money in order to go on dates for the first month. That's
I was just about to say that because we talked about this on the show. So if you notice, like AMG, I'm sure you've been somewhere and like there's been guys like, hey, let me take you out. Hey, let me get your nails on. Let me do this. Let me do that. And then they get those type of women, and then they like, oh, you're a gold digger. No, you came at me saying you're gonna buy this, you're gonna buy that, and now when you attract those type of women, now all
Advertising
of a
some
sudden
shit you
she's a
can't
gold
do.
digger, and now all of a sudden it's why I spending all this money? Like, what you mean? That's what you can't. That's how you approach. So. With that money. I need my
what
nails done.
Hey,
was
Butter said, if he a trick, treat him like one.
Like,
Man.
I mean, y'all be because guys be doing that. Y'all be coming up and like, oh,
I don't do
let
that
me
shit.
take you
I'm gonna let
out.
your ass know. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not telling no motherfucker hopes and dream, baby. This ain't DreamWorks.
that
This ain't DreamWorks, baby.
she expecting you to do that. That's delusional. So that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't coming like that. But I'm saying coming
Yeah.
into it's making themselves seem better than what they are. And then they get with you and they think you're supposed to dumb down lifestyle
Yeah,
because they rolled out the red carpet from the beginning. No, baby, consistency over here. You should have
yeah.
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
Nah.
go
So
from the relationship.
nah. Are you one of the ones that be
So
like sending like $5 and be like lunch on me?
No. Hell no. Hell no. See, I'm the type that do this right here.
these
Whoa,
No,
dollars
no, no,
to
no,
I
no.
me,
see.
No,
man.
no,
I got
no,
these
no. Because
dollars to
I've done this before. I've
I
done this
am.
before.
Shit.
I've
Yeah,
done this
yeah. I
before.
see
I
some real
am.
niggas,
Hold
man.
on, hold on. Nah, bro. See, I'm not
He
like that,
said
bro.
I am.
So you need your nails
But
and
I'm gonna
feet
do
done.
this
Here go a
though.
little 200 right here. Go ahead,
See,
take care of
look,
that.
You send it 200?
you
For the
said
No, I
nails,
said
huh?
$200.
$5, but
Not
200. That's
good.
good.
If I'm getting her nails and toes, then she finna come over after the fact.
Man,
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna get
am.
this
What,
nigga
what you
off the
talking
stage,
about?
man. He talking about 200. He a different type.
What you mean? If I'm da- if especially if
Hey,
we date,
he
especially
paying
if
a
we
bill.
dating.
He
I
buying
said,
Pampers. He buying
Whoa,
milk. With
all
that
right.
200, boy, they buying a lot of shit, boy.
Nah, like if you
They
if we
buying
Man.
date
groceries for
if
the
we
house.
dating, if we dating and like we actually like taking each other serious, like we see this building somewhere,
If
then
I'm
yeah,
spending the night, then yeah. If I'm spending
I'm
the
gonna
night,
take
then
care of
yes.
it. I'm gonna show you what's
he
up.
said
That's
Listen,
all you
he's
I
gotta
ain't
spending
do
the
is
finna
spend the
night.
nah.
night. All you gotta do is spend the
Yeah.
night, spend 200.
Yeah. If hold on. If I
All
spend
right,
the
he
night over,
quiet.
hold on.
I need to see some girls y'all wait for. It would have sound like.
Can y'all understand? Can y'all let me speak though? I
Hey,
said
hey,
if I'm
Cuzzo, I'm
spending
gonna
the
send him
night,
right over to
like if
your
I'm
girl. You
coming,
know
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying? You feel?
Exactly.
Yeah, give
look,
me that
well,
cut.
look. What I'm saying is, if I'm spending the night regularly, days and weeks, I'm gonna spend that 200. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason I'm gonna do that is because I know I'm over that motherfucker. I'm not gonna come in your house and not supply your house with no food, no shit like that. And then you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing with you, and then I'm leaving. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. If I'm coming over there regularly, and I'm coming over there taking you out too at the same time, then I feel like it's only right for me to just supply you with certain essential needs. You feel what I'm saying? But if we just in phase one of dating, I've been there before to where I, you know what I'm saying, probably saw somebody something, but it's nothing over more than $40. It's lunch. Do what you can do.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
you talking about. Hey, I think that's enough.
That's
For
good for
one,
lunch. That's good for lunch. I just making sure you want one of them old
$5.
$5. Like he go $5 for you.
So the thing is,
shit, I can be.
I'm
Try
a,
me.
Man.
Hey, if you that type of situation, yeah, you getting the 4 for 4. You getting
nah,
that 4 for 4.
No cow, just
boy,
like I said, $6
Maybe
bill.
No,
that
big
size of the
bag.
biggie
You see what
bag
I'm
if I
saying?
like you a
I
little bit.
can't Popeyes. I can't even get no Popeyes.
I give you a
Yeah, now you
discount
get a
on
cookout
Popeyes.
tray.
You
You get a
get a discount.
cookout tray.
You get a discount on Popeyes. I send you six
Who think
dollars on the
that type?
Popeyes.
Look, see, here you go, me being bougie. You
But
see what
but
I'm
I
talking
think
about?
your camera off. I think your camera off so you can hear me.
I'm gonna say it's loading.
But I believe, like I said though, like it all comes with different circumstances. Because I've encountered women too that because of their looks, they get all of that, like those types of men that lead them along with that type of stuff. And it's like with me, it's like, yeah, you could be like attractive, but I ain't just gonna bend my wallet or bend the knee to just put money on you. And it's like, as I start to hang around you and spend time around you, I could kind of tell like who really funding your lifestyle? Is it the dudes you encountering, or are you like actually funding it yourself?
I can feel you on that, but I think sometimes men like they don't know. I don't know, like they don't know who they got. Like that's just how. That's just me.
Oh,
Or what-
most men. Oh no, most men are delusional for sure. That
But
it,
I will say you are right when it comes to being out here, and I don't be able to relate to it. So I can't sit here. I pay my own bills, so I can't relate. But it's also I pay my own bills because there's a level of respect that I gotta have at all times. It's just certain stuff you can't say to me. It's certain stuff I don't need throwing in my face. All of that stuff. So that's the reason why I can't be a girly waiting for somebody to send me some money or whatever. That don't even make sense. Now
Buddy, you good now?
make me feel good just so I can get my rent paid. I ain't got time for that. I'm just gonna pay that rent just for convenience for me or whatever. But I just feel like men get with certain women, it's just like
Well,
you just dumbed her down, like you just drained her for no reason. Like what was the reason? What was
to add to that, bro, you ain't gonna cast a line with the wrong bait. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to catch a certain fish, if you see a young lady and she handling her business and moving a certain type of way on social media, you gonna lead with, you know what I'm saying? Let me get your nails done, let me get your hair done, because that's what you trying to get to. You feel me? If she at the church, you gonna say shit, they go to church. So it just depends on how they
Or let's go
feel.
to one of them church events. You know
You
what I'm
feel
saying?
me? So
Let
it
me
just
take some
depends
water,
how
Gatorade, nachos up there or something. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So it's their
They
perception
go,
of you, how they see you, they gonna cast that line as such, you feel me? And then once
yeah.
yeah.
they get what they want to, their pockets get thin. Cause like shit, you doing it before me, why you trying to get in my pockets now?
In the day, I just
So we can't get mad. So we can't. You know what? I'm glad AMG brought this up. See. Now we can't get mad if we treat a $5 biggie bag like a $5 biggie bag. $5 biggie bag don't need to be asking for motherfucking Ruth Chris.
but that's what
Man,
you
yeah,
you get who you get.
There's some levels to this shit now.
man.
That's fine. I ain't telling you to treat somebody better than what they should be treated like
Okay.
accordingly or whatever. But I be feeling like it be some niggas that be sliding in my DMs and I'm just like, why are you here? Why are you here?
You said the nigga
Why
off
you
the
don't just take the
Instagram.
mm,
discount? Why you don't just take the discount though? That's a
What?
discount. You don't
No.
believe in discounts no more?
The thing is because now I'm losing my blessings because now I'm over here using the little ugly who only got $20.
Hey,
No,
that's a discount.
mm.
That's a discount on your lunch.
no,
No,
Y'all gotta believe in
Yeah.
discount. Y'all don't
we
believe
don't
in
need a
discount.
discount that bad.
no, absolutely not. So no, I'm at the end of the day, I mean, love is love. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Right
For sure,
now,
man.
it just is what it is. The street calling. It sound like the street calling, and I'm at home chilling. I can't even be in the streets. Like,
What's up, man? Y'all crazy as hell, man. We can go on all day, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. don't want to hold y'all on this beautiful Saturday, man. But where they can find y'all, man, where y'all dropping weekly, man. Tell them where they can find y'all personal pages as well, man. Let's get into it.
Okay, well, if y'all want to tap in with me, you can definitely follow me at AMG_BNO on all platforms, on everything, okay? And definitely check out the radio show. That is 2OsW radio show on all platforms as well. I don't know what's going on with Butter's camera, so I'm going to just go ahead and hear her. Butter, can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. I'm looking at me and everybody else. Can y'all hear me?
We just can't.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
they
know what's happening because my camera on. I see
No,
myself.
I got you. I got you.
on there now.
Okay. Well, y'all can follow me on Instagram at TheeButta, not Butter. That's butter, not butter. And y'all can also follow my talk show at the Culture Ticket, but also follow that radio show again. That's 2OWEE radio show. And y'all, I'm super excited to be on here with y'all. I'm glad y'all brought us on here. It was real fun.
It was. Thank
For
y'all.
sure.
Let's
We're
do
going
it.
to
Let's
bring
do it
y'all
again.
in more often.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
most
sure.
definitely. Especially if y'all finna be taking AMG pick a side because we ain't doing that one.
I'm just saying, run me my check.
Okay.
Highway robbery.
Just, I go trademark.
Right. But yes, I
So this
appreciate it,
part,
They gonna
y'all.
copyright our ass now.
no, we appreciate y'all though, and y'all go check out our girl that be on our mixes, Just Carp. That's JESSCARP on all platforms as well. She definitely be hitting the mixes, and she got some placements with some big hitters like Nikki and Richie Homie Quan and all of them. So y'all want to go check her out too.
Man,
For
that's
sure, for
real.
sure,
For
man.
sure.
Hey, Butter.
Make sure y'all head over there, man. Make sure y'all head over there. Go ahead, coach.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to say you had a game show at one point, didn't
I still do. We just had our annual game show, live game show, January 26th for the 4-year anniversary of Culture Ticket.
Which
you?
was
Really?
dope as hell. Had a good turnout.
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to link with you and come over the game for Trapset. Then I don't want to take
Most
it.
definitely. Let me
Yeah,
know.
let's
And
do
I
it.
wanted y'all to be on the live show, but Knox said y'all had a lot of stuff going on. But
Hell
I'm
yeah.
planning another one in a few more months, and I would definitely love for y'all to come down here, be on the game, have fun,
Oh
and
no, for
we
sure.
turn up.
Send us the details and we gonna
Yeah, I was
schedule.
gonna say. I know I can make it. I'm down the street in Charlotte, so
Period. Okay.
I'm a flight away, man. I'm a flight away from Houston to there, so we'll be all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
send the details over. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all. Shout out to Trapset Podcast Network.
Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we a
And
network now,
we'll
man. We doing
see
it
y'all
big
soon.
now. We a network, man. You know what I'm saying? We networking around this
Trapset
motherfucker,
Network.
man. Nah, for
Period.
sure, man.
All
Make sure
right,
y'all
y'all.
go follow. Make sure y'all go follow Radio, man, on iHeartRadio, man, Apple Radio, wherever you can find your radio streaming site, man. Go make sure y'all follow them over there, man. Appreciate y'all for y'all time, AOG and Butter, man. Appreciate y'all.
No problem. Thank y'all. Bye.
All right, bye.
alright. Bow.
Bro. That was good to have them in, bro. I had fun, bro.
Yeah.
Especially that this and that game, man. Shout out to
I love
AMG,
having the
man. You
women
know what
on.
I'm saying?
I love
Yeah.
having the women on, man. Just different
Yeah.
perspectives. But now we get into the dude
We get
cast. You know
into
what I'm
our
saying?
topics,
You know what
man.
I'm
Let's
saying?
get into our
Hold
topics.
on,
Hold on,
yeah,
man. We're gonna start out with Kobe shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
let's get
Kobe
to
got
it.
did you know, man, starting out with Kobe, don't do that, bro. Did you know? Tell me about it, bro. What do we need to know, Kobe, man? Tell me about
Man,
it.
so what's good, Trapset Network, man. So I got a couple topics for us today. We're gonna talk about, R. Kelly. He was dropping vocals from behind the bars. We got new cybersecurity vulnerabilities that's out. It might be, looking at your data. And we're gonna get the real spill behind Kobe Bryant in this big pharma lawsuit. So let's get into it, man. So I don't know if y'all seen it. We're gonna put the clip right here in the video. We're gonna tap it in right here. But so there was this podcast called the MAT podcast, and they had R. Kelly on the phone singing, man, serenading the women, man. And so we gonna what y'all think about that? Y'all, how do y'all feel about R. Kelly being on this podcast? Y'all feel like R. Kelly should be out? He said he had about 15 albums lined up for us that I'm excited to hear about or hear. You know what I'm saying? Once he get out, but what y'all thinking on?
I would say, that's okay. For one, that podcast idea, that's genius. All
Yeah, that's a
right.
genius idea.
Interviewing people behind the walls, they ain't got nothing but time, and then a lot of people that are famous need all the exposure they can get to be relevant. So that's a smart idea. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to hear nothing about from R. Kelly, to be honest. Hey, it is what it is right now, dog. Just sit down, do your time, and just wait till you get out to do, your album. Unless you gonna go over the jail phone and try to do. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Man, he needs to drop that ignition, the prison remix.
oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, y'all crazy, man. Hey, man, but no, I think it's a good
Remix to
idea. I think it's
ignition,
something different.
hiding fresh out the cell.
You already got the tone. I think it's a great
Must
idea,
fresh out
bro.
the
It's something different, bro. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I here looking for is something different. So I think it does add some value. It does well. But the thing is that you wonder if more shit is gonna start being exposed out about people in these cases, whatever cases may be. But I don't know, bro. Do y'all think it's gonna last? Because I don't think it's gonna last. I really don't. I just think it's just here to stay for a little bit and it's gone. And the only reason I think it caught fire, and it's not me hating on the platform, but the only reason I think it caught fire was due to the simple fact of they talking about R. Kelly.
Yeah, for sure. And it's on
So
a woman's podcast, which is so the irony in it. You feel me? R. Kelly serenading women on a woman's podcast, and he just he went
yeah,
to jail
like,
behind it. It's crazy,
and Kels ain't did an interview in forever how long? You know what I'm saying? So
man.
it's kind of like it's
That's
kind
why
of
it's
difficult. Yeah, that's why it's kind of difficult to be like it's here to stay. I don't think it really is. I think it's here today and it's gone tomorrow.
here today, gone tomorrow.
No facts for sure, man. But give me what else, man? Run me through this Kobe Bryant death, bro. Talk to me about this, bro. I hate bringing it up because I would love the dead to be respected, but this
Man, I just
we got to hop on real quick.
R. Kelly went from trapped in the closet to trapped in the cell. Boy, it's crazy, man. But all right,
What
let's
happened?
switch gears, huh?
No, I'm
Let's
saying I know what happened, but yeah, I'm talking about the Kobe shit. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Man, all right, so let's switch gears and get into this. You said you want to talk about Kobe. We want to talk about the
Yeah.
tech, but let's get to
No,
Kobe
we
Bryant.
get into the
So
Kobe situation.
all right, bet. So there's been a lot of talk about Kobe suing a big pharma company over the Black Mamba name before his tragic accident. And you already know how fast the conspiracy theories start flying. Some folks are saying that the lawsuit might have some connection to the crash. Uh, I'm not saying that it's true, but I'm saying it's worth watching. Big Pharma got a history with controversy, and this situation is no different, man. Whether it's like real link or just another wild theory, Trapset is gonna keep digging, man. Kobe wasn't just a legend on the court. He was a real one in the business world too. He wasn't letting nobody play with his brand. This story has any truth in it, you already know it's going to be major. We're going to keep our eye on the streets and bring y'all the real spiel as it unfolds, man. So I want to ask y'all, man, what do y'all think about this Kobe Bryant situation? Him suing Big Pharma, the connection to his flight, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, crashing on the way to practice with his daughter. Is it some irony in there, or what y'all think?
In my
Um,
opinion,
go ahead.
bro, I don't think there's no irony in it. I just think it's a freak accident that happened, bro. Uh, and I'm the type of person I watch airplane crash, behind the scenes and investigations and stuff. So they did one on Kobe, and as they looked at it, Zabayan, his captain, his flying captain, his pilot was actually already pushing the limit and already knew his parameters. So what I'm saying is he already knew that it was a high fall density that was going to be very dangerous to fly through.
Exactly.
Uh, so my thing is, but he was so under pressure that Kobe was a big client for the company that he didn't want to risk that situation for the company. And you know what I'm saying? They already was behind time for the game for like 30 minutes.
But you don't think Kobe would have understood in this situation, man? Like, hey, look,
No,
I'm
I
putting
mean,
your
but
daughter
but
I'm putting her friends at risk for flying. Even though, but you put the company at risk too, bro. Because you telling me that the company has came out and said that, or they found that through investigation. So now you put the company at risk because now you taking flights under extreme conditions, knowing that it was some possible negligence of what's gonna go on. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I mean, you
think
could
Kobe
see
would
it that
understood.
way. You
Go
could see
ahead.
it that way, but who? But some people ain't willing to do that though, because he's
Yeah.
flown. Zabayan has flown, and Zabayan is the captain's name. Zabayan has flown Kobe Bryant multiple times, so he didn't
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
think that there was gonna be a free. He knew it was a high, but he didn't think that it was actually gonna happen. So my thing is, yes, he should have been charged, and yes, he should have known better. But my thing is, I don't think it was tied into this lawsuit right here that you explained. That could be a conspiracy.
Well, I think like I said, Big Pharma always has some ties into conspiracy theories. They got a lot of money and they can make a lot of things happen. I mean, that's why Diddy in jail right now. Not because of Big Pharma, but just because he's suing the major companies. When you go out to
Hmm.
legal companies, uh, Bill Cosby with the oil company, R. Kelly didn't want to sell his music. Like when you start going after these companies, things end up happening to you, and it don't be little. It's jail or dead. And so when you dealing with pharmaceuticals, it's usually death in them situations. So I don't know. That's my opinion. That's what I do. I'm gonna look more into it. I'm gonna let y'all know as the weeks go on. But what you think, Cuzzo?
I just think from the business side of it, I think Kobe knew because it was going on for years prior to his death, and that's why I said it's kind of crazy. Like in theory, when you think about it, it's like, dang, he's been dead for a minute, and he was trying to settle out with the company, but the judiciary for American patents sided with the case that there was more to look into regarding the true facts of the name for Black Mamba. And for me, and I guess for me, for me, I don't know. It's an interesting conversation because it's almost as if he had IP control over that with the whole Nike campaign, but in the realm of pharmaceuticals, it's almost as if that name was never trademarked or patent. It was up for grabs just in the general consensus. So it's kind of like, was that name ever trademarked in patent? Like, was that ever acknowledged as such, or was that something that they included with Nike? And because Kobe was Kobe, Nike was like, "Hey, you want
Yeah, so it would be on
IP?"
Nike. Yeah.
Like well, I'm saying they used it for advertising purposes, but I'm saying like Kobe's Kobe, so it's like we're not gonna piss Kobe off over a petty, well, not petty, but two words like Black Mamba. Like if he wants to use that to brand and it's gonna help us make more money, okay, you can have that IP, but that then falls on Kobe. You need to go trademark that and patent that name, and so that's why it's kind of like it's a very interesting slope, and it just reminds you on IP control and when it's worth.
Yeah. I mean, which is crazy, bro. So
They
I
kill
don't
Kobe.
know, man.
That's what I think.
I
They
don't think so. I don't think it had nothing to do with it, man. I really don't.
Man, all right, man. So let's switch gears and get into the tech talk, man. So, if you are, I don't know, y'all not in the cybersecurity space, but if you are in the cybersecurity space, please listen up. There's a new vulnerability out there called Downfall, and it's hidden Intel processors hard. So basically, this vulnerability exploits how data is stored in your CPU, potentially letting hackers access sensitive information like password, encryption keys, and more. And when I say access, I mean they can see everything, like your nosy neighbor type vibes. If your business is running on an Intel chip, you got hardware running on Intel chips, you better be on high alert. The move right now is to update your firmware, apply any patches available, and double down on your security protocols. You got to treat your network like it's your grandmama's house, man. Lock every door, close every window, and don't let nobody in without checking first. If you're looking for tools to help you out, check out the new Havoc tool post exploitation framework. It's like Cobalt Strike, but without the hefty price tag. Run those vulnerability scans if you got a firewall on your laptop. Patch what needs to be patched, and always keep your system tight because if you don't, these hackers are ready to eat at your system, at your information, man. So that's all I got with my segment, man. I appreciate y'all joining me. We're gonna keep y'all updated on what's new in tech. We're gonna keep y'all updated on new interests and news and conspiracy theories, man. It's been good. Trapset KB, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, man, let's get it. Hey, though, you do got your Instagram where you drop knowledge about tech and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So if y'all want to know more about tech, cybersecurity, you saw the Suave SUAVE Cyber, and I'm always dropping tech knowledge and cybersecurity knowledge on their page. So yeah.
Facts. Let's get into it. Hey, D, let's talk about your topics, bro. What you got for us, my guy? What you got for us?
So
We got a little
right now,
speed though, bro. Hold on.
The
Got
B
going on,
guy.
bro. Tell me, bro. Let's
big
get it,
guy.
bro.
So main
Let's
thing I wanted to kind of talk about, my stuff that I'm into ain't as interesting as tech, but keep it as simple, real estate and stocks. So this week, for the first time in a while, over $1 trillion was wiped out the stock market, which that is very, very telling to what can go as far as predictability going forward, and also as well that $1 trillion is affecting the Nasdaq. So for those that don't know what that is,
What is that? Yeah. I was about to
I
say
was gonna
something.
say the Nasdaq is the ETF that includes pretty much all your blue collar stocks, so like your Apple, Google, Microsoft, the ones that control most of the market and influence the market flow. Those are your big Fortune 100, Fortune 10 companies that control a little market share of what everybody in the world uses, from all sectors. So in that sense, anybody can invest in the Nasdaq that has access to investing accounts for all companies that operate internationally into the U.S. market. So $1 trillion is really telling because number one, two things that's really interesting. Warren Buffett, it's another guy off the top of my head, I can't remember his name, but Warren Buffett, everybody knows him, one of the best investors of all time. He's even more cash on hand than he has been since 2008 in 2007, and that was right before the market crash in '08. So right now there's a lot of uncertainty in the market with the tariffs that's getting introduced. As of yesterday, China announced that they're imposing tariffs on Canada. So that's another telltale sign of what's going to be happening with these tariff wars. And also as well, all the foreign investors in America are looking for liquidity, which is basically cash that they can use for potentially being taxed for exporting from their country to our country. And so that I think that's a big reason why that $1 trillion mark hit, because there's a lot of uncertainty with the tariffs and everything, and you're going to need cash on hand to pay the fee to get what you need to the United States.
So that
What
shit
does that
don't
mean?
mean shit.
What's
So that go ahead.
I was gonna say? So I got three questions. Should somebody that's trading be trading the bear markets? So for stocks to go down, do you recommend DC and dollar cost averaging in the stock market right now because stocks are on discount? And what does this mean for the average folks? So if you're not necessarily getting imported goods from overseas, what does this mean for us?
So on a short, so two things. To answer your first part, I think right now, like this would be the perfect time to start dollar cost averaging. Because I was looking at the year to date, 1 year history for the Nasdaq, and last year it was at about 439, and then it
Mm-hmm.
spiked up last month to 539. So it's up $100 in a 7 month period, and that's with conflation with Trump getting inaugurated and everything. So it's up, but right now the market is going to have a nice little reset. I
Mm-hmm.
think, in all honesty, once you start getting later into the year, because the market is trending down. Because, like I said, it's hit its 200-day moving average for the first time in a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a telltale sign of how much volume and liquidity that's in the market that's leaving and coming. And like I said, I think this is the perfect time right now. Everybody, if you don't invest in anything else, at least getting invested in QQQ, just starting your journey right now, just dollar cost averaging that, it's gonna put you in a pretty good position because literally, if you look at the past 5 years, we went from 22 right at the like kind of end of COVID to $266 to now 3 years later, we've already doubled that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good chance right now. We're going to see a nice little market reset. We might get down closer to the 400s, maybe. I can see that being a thing, and then we'll probably shoot it back up, and it might eventually, over the next course of Trump's presidency, maybe towards the end, we'll start to see like a 700, 800 price mark once he gets closer to the end of his term, just because everybody's just so unsure about how tariffs are going to turn out.
Do you think that since we haven't had, when was the last time we had tariffs? Do you think that the tariffs would affect the market long term, or just like you said, it would eventually go back up to the $800 mark? How do you see tariffs affecting long term? I guess.
Well, long term wise, tariffs. I mean, the whole incentivization of tariffs is to kind of get us, quote unquote, to what Trump ideal behind it is, to get us back to self sufficiency pre World War II, right after the Great Depression. Because when it came to the Great Depression, the main people that benefited were the ones that were able to be in a position to obviously make accustomed to the change, but it was a bartering system. And every time we've been more self-sufficient in America and not dependent on the loans of other countries or other resources, we've always found ourselves time and time again just rebuilding and getting to a good stability point where everything that's in-house, you keep the money inside the country. There's no reason why we can't get to what they would refer to the golden age of the market, where everything was up. Relatively, everything's going to be cheap because it's in-house, so cost of transport is cheaper.
Right.
And you're not having to worry and waiting on long lead times to get necessities like tissue, small plastic stuff from China when you got all these companies investing in opening up factories here in America.
And not only that is where it makes the other countries poor too, which makes America more powerful. Because now if your country can't, so let's just say if I'm China, right, and I'm selling you tables. Now that I can't sell the wood to y'all no more to make tables, how am I gonna make money over here to support my country? I can't. So now it makes America more powerful. I like what Trump doing. I'm not gonna cap. I don't got shit to say about it. I'm all for it. Cut off everything that you outsourcing and keep everything in house. We have the talent here. We have the technology here. Keep it in house. Why are you outsourcing? We outsourcing trillions of fucking dollars and we're fucking broke to ourselves. What we need to do is let people open up jobs here, let people start businesses here, so America can generate its own dollar and make its own dollar but more valuable. I love what Trump doing. I have no problem with it.
So, like I said, all this is short term. Also, as well, big thing to trading. I think if I've seen reports that they're trying to make NASDAQ trading 24/7. So that's trading the QQQ. Trading that 24/7 would definitely increase market flow for those countries, because a lot of places are in different time zones, so they would like to trade more. Bitcoin, crypto has shown that we can do it. But there's just also other things like price action and volume on the weekends is a lot lower, considering, like I said, the average 9 to 5 person that trades in American time doesn't trade on the weekends. But like I said, I think it'll just be pushing us into a different era when it comes to trading stocks, being in the stock market, if a lot of stuff starts trending towards a 24/7 accessibility point. So,
what's the 20? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So basically, like futures trading.
If you've been able to trade all the time.
Yeah.
You saying accessibility? Okay. I missed that last word at first. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. And I mean, really, that's kind of my main topics on the stock market, really, because, like I said, that's really been the biggest news. And also cannabis stocks right now, because of the delay and how stuff has been going politically. I would. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have lost a lot of money in the cannabis industry right now, just because, to be honest, it's such a niche base and such politically, so politically controlled. For me, I would just invest on the side of the equipment that it takes to grow weed rather than the weed business itself, because what it takes to grow weed, as more states get approved, those orders for the materials and everything is naturally going to start increasing over time. So those companies will automatically make more money. The weed companies already have their price. They already have an idea of how much they grow. how much they harvest, and you can only sell weed for so much of a price that at that point it starts getting redundant. So
Yeah.
that's why I say staying away from weed stocks probably one of your best first initial investment decisions.
For sure, man. Big appreciate that knowledge from it. And just really sober shit too as well. Hey man, but I got something to talk about, man. Let's hop into my topics real quick, bro, because I got some shit that I need to get off my chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start giving out fades, bro. We gotta start giving out fades. You know what I'm saying? And the first fade, the only fade I believe he deserved this shit is did y'all see that guy on Instagram this morning? I seen it this morning. Y'all may have not seen it, but a man confronts his woman about um her mistress. He went through her phone, right? So this all had happened. She was asleep. He went through the phone. He seen the text messages, and he all of a sudden gets home and he just gets mad and like he calls the guy. Number one, he calls the guy and like, "Hey man, can you please stop with my girl, man? Please, can y'all stop having intercourse, man? Can you please stop having intercourse with my girl?" Crying, dropping tears, right? So what the hell I want to go off about is, hey man, all y'all men sitting up here food, let y'all these women get caught up by other dudes food, and you getting in the phone. Stop calling the man. Stop calling the man, bro. That's a conversation you and that bro need to have with that girl, bro, and that woman. Y'all need to have that conversation because obviously something ain't right there first. But stop calling these men, bro. That shows that you're very weak, bro. That you can't even handle the situation that's really the problem, which is the woman. So you got to put it off on somebody else. Stop doing that, man. I don't care if it's your wife, your girlfriend, your baby mama, little John on the side. Stop, bro. That man don't deserve it. You need to talk to that woman, and vice versa for the women. You need to talk to that man. Stop going to these women about y'all niggas. Y'all know how y'all niggas is, and vice versa, man. Y'all know how y'all women. So stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get that off my chest, bro. We got to stop it. So stop calling the niggas. Stop texting the niggas. Stop blocking the niggas. Stop unfollowing the nigga. If you see something that you don't like, note it, give it to him, and just keep that note. And go have fun, brother. You got a free hall pass. Go do your thing. But don't call no other man. That's all I wanted to say, bro.
I see that's been on your chest, now.
Yeah, bro. I had to get that off my chest, man. Stop calling the man, bro. For what?
Hey,
I
bro.
mean, like, what do you get after
You
that?
gotta
And
call.
he tell you, yeah.
You
He
gotta
tell
call
you,
her.
yeah.
Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
He tell you, yeah. You already know it. So what you calling him for?
It's one of
You got
those things. It's like the Stephen Smith situation. Like you call the dude, you call Stephen Smith for what?
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
Well, not. I
I
mean,
mean,
we
no,
ain't
you
gotta
gotta
touch too
call,
much
bro. You
of it.
got
But I'm saying like
you
this,
know
the
you
general synopsis. Like you calling for what? Like there's your proof. What are you coming to me as a man for? Like the damage is done already.
hey man, sometimes if you know who you dealing with, bro, you gotta call the other individual, bro. Cause like talking to your man about it, and you know he cheat or whatever he do. Man, that ain't gonna help nothing. You need to call the female. If you want your man to stop cheating, and you know your man cheated, and you ain't gonna leave him, yeah, call the female and beg her to stop messing with your man. It's how it is. If you know what type of
So
shit
you
this,
calling another nigga and begging another nigga?
no, I'm not begging. No. I said,
That what you
no.
just said though.
But no. Okay, what I'm saying is, if I was dealing with you know what I'm saying, a young lady that was on that type of time, and I knew it. I knew she was on it, even if I didn't know it. Well, no, if I know what type of woman she is, bro, because at some point you kind of have, maybe you don't, bro. Not everybody do, but if you know what type of woman she is, bro, and you still want to deal with her, and you so in love, yeah,
Bro, I'm
you gotta
not
kind of
calling and asking, bro.
you got to talk to both of them. You got to talk to the woman and you got to talk to the man because you need the man to stop texting your girl because your girl gonna go every time. You need to tell your girl to stop going.
I'm not calling and asking though, bro. That's
I'm not.
wild.
Me either. But I'm
That's
just saying,
wild.
if there's a
I am
situation,
not calling and asking, bro.
if there's a situation you in, bro, and you don't want to leave the individual, that's the best. That's your only option. You got to call both parties involved.
Hey man, do what I tell y'all do. Don't call that man. Don't
Man,
text that
call
man.
him.
Leave that man alone,
Call
bro.
him. Call him, bro.
You know
Call
what I'm
him. Go
saying,
off
man?
on him. It's on your chest. You want to talk to the nigga anyway?
No, I want to
Yes, you
talk
do.
to her. I want to know
Man,
what's
I'm
the
gonna say,
problem with her.
why is your energy at the dude? Like, this is the thing. If you're
come
not gonna
on,
leave,
come on, cuz.
why are you even talking to the other person?
Come on, so y'all want to talk to the nigga, fool?
No,
Yeah. If y'all
I
see,
know me. I
yeah,
don't want to talk to nobody.
if y'all
I don't
see a
want to talk
dude,
to nobody.
if y'all see a dude in your girl phone, and she woo 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 with him, you hear me all the
Oh, is it
time,
messing up?
kick in, you
Yeah.
gonna ask her who the dude is. You damn near want to talk to him.
Well, you saying, but when you say woo woo, like you talking like woo woo, like Steve Smith woo woo, or just woo woo, like
I'm
they
just
just
saying.
chopping it up?
No, I'm saying in this case, like I don't think it's mistress is the word, but for this case, like if you see that she on that type of time with somebody else in texting and
Oh
in
yeah, yeah.
phone
Oh, no,
call,
no, no, no.
and you see it in her phone, what you gonna say? Who that nigga is? And she
but
gonna
see,
tell you.
nah.
You know,
If
what she
I
gonna lie about it? What you gonna say? Yeah, call that nigga. Let's see who he is then.
no, I
Who that
don't want to
nigga?
know none of that. Like, it's peace of mind.
You
Look, it's peace of mind and not knowing certain things. And it's one of those
Yeah.
so what
things.
you gonna do?
You show me the sign, guess what? I'm finna go
It's
ahead and take
noted.
that exit. Just
Yep,
take that
it's
exit.
noted.
I ain't
Oh
finna go back
God.
and forth with you.
I'm not saying. I'm saying in the case that you want to stay with your girl, in the case that you know that she doing this, but you don't want to leave that individual for whatever circumstance, you have to talk to both parties involved.
I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, you want to say, look, talk to whoever you want to talk to. Talk to God, talk to your pastor, her mama, her daddy, the dude, his uncle, whoever. Talk to whoever if you're going to stay. Ain't no point in talking to if you're going to stay, to be honest. You just got to
Yeah,
take it on the chin and let it go.
That's true.
you might need
Let it
closure.
go.
Though. Some people need
Let
closure.
it go.
Need closure.
You ain't leaving that John anymore. Look at
Closure.
Nah,
that.
that's true, bro. That's true, man. Let's get into it though. Let's get into some sports news, bro. That's the end of my topics, man. I just
Do
had to
you,
let that man catch that fade, bro. You know what I'm
do you,
saying? 'Cause
I
that
got
that
a
that
question on it.
that's crazy.
Go ahead.
What's up with it though?
Do you think? Never mind. We're gonna talk about that in another episode. No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, hold that thought then, man. Let's go and get into it, man. Sports news, man. DK Metcalf is requesting a trade from the Seattle Seahawks, man. He's been there for 8 years now. He's requesting a trade. What's y'all thoughts on that, bro? Do you think it's time for DK to move on from Seattle?
I think he leaving because he knew Geno Smith was leaving.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he didn't want to start
yeah,
over with another quarterback.
yeah,
to quite frank.
yeah, yeah. And I think the only reason the Seattle Seahawks agreed to his trade request is because they got Jackson and Jigba Smith. You know what I'm saying? So they went and got him in the first round 2 years ago. So that should have been on his radar already that they were gonna try to look to move him on because you can't pay two receivers over $30 million. That shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
So I mean, like y'all said, yeah, I think it has something to do with the Geno thing. But not only that, they didn't make the playoffs last year. So I mean, that leave a bad taste in your mouth too when coming to think about it. So
I thought there was like a game behind from that. That was like somebody had to lose and they won out, but because the other team won, that's the main
yeah,
reason why they didn't go in last year. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So and I think Washington ended up getting that last spot.
yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, yeah.
somebody like
Oh,
that. Somebody
and
like that.
I mean I don't know if you want to
No,
group the
not
Geno.
Washington. It was LA Rams. LA Rams ended up getting that
Oh,
last
the
spot.
Rams. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an. I'm gonna say I don't want to skip over Geno Smith traded to the Raiders because I guess you could say that the Rams and the Raiders kind of play together because if I'm not mistaken, ain't Jared? No, is it Matt Stafford's on the Rams?
Jared Goff.
Yeah, no, Matt Stafford
No,
on the Rams.
yeah, Matt. And so, but there's a conversation about he was trying to leave to go to the Raiders, but then Geno Smith just got traded to the Raiders because
Yeah,
there's a whole Tom Brady thing about because he's invested in Las Vegas, the whole
but Pete Carroll
player
there.
tampering.
Pete Carroll there.
That too.
And you know
That
that
too.
was Geno coach the years he was making the playoffs and having good years. Pete
True,
Carroll was
true,
his
true.
coach. So it only
Dang.
made sense that they sent him back to where he was, which was in Vegas with the Raiders.
But Geno Smith getting picked like that front office, it's still a front office decision though. Like Geno Smith getting picked over Matt Stafford is a very interesting
Nah,
conversation.
but Matt Stafford ended up getting a contract extension from the Rams.
Oh, he
So
signed it? I thought he wasn't
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sign. Oh,
Nah,
okay,
he signed
okay,
that,
okay.
man. When they broke that, that made him the highest I think
Favorite
the second
review?
highest quarterback in the league,
Ooh.
behind Joe Burrow. Yep.
Yeah, well, dang, that's tough. That is
Yeah,
tough.
so
And
you'll
then,
sit your ass there in LA too. LA nice. LA
no,
nice when
true,
you're a
true,
multi-millionaire.
true. Oh,
Who
you
the
saw
quarterback?
Debo?
Who the quarterback for Detroit?
Jared
Jared Goff.
Goff.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Okay.
But you
Good.
saw Debo went to whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
Washington.
it's Debo Samuel
That's
did get
finna
traded to the
that's
Washington
finna be
Commanders.
nasty, boy.
That's gonna be nasty next to
That's gonna be
your boy,
nasty
your
next
Terry
year.
McLaurin, Terry McLaurin, Terry
That boy
McLaurin. That's
Jaden
what they
back
call him.
there.
They call him McLaurin. You
And then
know, his real
who
name is
else?
Terry
Oh,
McLaurin, but we call him Terry McLaurin. That nigga fast as hell, man. Shout out to
they
Terry.
they
Terry,
they
Terry, man.
extended Max Crosby for the Raiders, so they kept that talent. Joey Bosa got released from the Chargers, so that's
Yeah,
gonna be an
Joey Bosa
interesting
released.
pickup. I think
Yeah, you can
my
send him up there to Vegas. That'll be nice. Him and Max
up the
Crosby.
road, yeah. I think was
In
it
that
Miles
division, they
Garrett?
need it. Hold on. I want to stay on
No, go
topic for
ahead.
that for just a little bit. I want to say something.
No, you
That's
good?
needed in that division because they got Patrick Mahomes in their division that they got to
Oh
see twice a year.
yeah, true.
So that's good if you can have Max Crosby on one side that average 15 sacks and go get you a Joey Bosa that average 13 to 12. That's good,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And then you got you a average quarterback in Geno until you can get there. But I think what the Raiders need to go do, they need to go get a pass catcher this offseason. Like they need to go get a big time
Um.
receiver.
Yep. No, that's true. And then Christian Kirk from he's a solid target from Jacksonville. He got picked up by the Texans. And then right now I think the biggest conversation
Yeah,
is
but he ain't gonna do shit though. He ain't gonna
no,
do
he
shit.
said he's a solid
Nah,
receiver.
nah, he ain't
He,
gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit.
Christian Kirk is a consistent like 900,
He ain't
1,000
did
yard
what,
receiver.
bro. What I'm saying is Christian Kirk ain't gonna do shit in Houston because you got only reason they did this shit, bro, was because
Tank Dell hurt.
whatchamacall, yeah, Tank Dell was hurt, but not only that, I don't think they gonna re-sign Stephon Diggs coming off their injury. So that's probably why they did it, but he ain't gonna be shit, bro.
It depends.
I don't like Christian Kirk because he's nothing but a
He's
dump
just a
down in the
solid.
pocket guy. Yeah, he's just a
He's
deep
a
threat.
solid
That's
player.
it. He's just a deep threat though. I mean, like the nigga just a deep threat. He ain't shit special. He's not a game changer.
Who else? Miles Garrett. Is that Miles
Yeah,
Garrett
Miles Garrett
from
looking for a trade
Browns?
request.
Like looking for a trade, and that's gonna shake some things up because I know he's probably trying to really get to Philly to be honest. Tired of
Yeah,
losing.
yeah.
But no,
Right.
and then
I
I
think
think
Denver would be a good spot for him though. Denver Broncos for Miles Garrett. I like
yeah.
Sean Payton in Denver. I like the quarterback they got in Bo Nix. I think Denver gonna be all right. Denver made the playoffs last year too, so that's some shit Miles Garrett don't see often. So he can, you know what I'm saying? I think last time they won the Super Bowl, they had a young quarterback and a great
Uh-huh.
ass pass rusher in Von Miller. So imagine what you can get again. You put Miles Garrett out there with Bo Nix as Russell
So
Wilson was the quarterback back then.
true.
Not Russell Wilson, but Peyton Manning.
I was gonna say Bengals was able somehow, some way, once again, the franchise tag T Higgins. So they got one of their receivers back on the team, T Higgins, and also they tight end Mike Gesicki. So they got what I'm saying they got somebody to come back and return. I mean that's really been the main thing.
Saquon got re-signed too, man. Shout out to Saquon. He came back to the Eagles on a
Yep,
2-year,
Saquon.
$30 million deal, $15 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, like I said, it's been some pretty
My
good.
bad, my bad. I misquoted there. 2-year, $40 million deal. So he getting $20 million a year, making him
I
highest
thought it
running
was,
back.
I thought it was
Yeah.
21. That's crazy. The Giants really re-signed Tommy DeVito.
Nah,
So,
he a good locker room guy. He know he ain't gonna play. He just a
oh
good
no,
locker
true,
room guy.
true.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
true.
just love him because he gonna make sure niggas got knee pads on and shit. You know what I'm saying? He a
That's
nigga.
crazy.
He the
Hey,
locker
he a
room
nigga.
Crazy.
manager. He the manager of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
locker room manager.
he a nigga like, hey, if y'all, hey, who need a chin strap? Get bruh chin strap. Like he one of them. He know he not gonna play. Shout
Hey,
out to
well,
Tommy DeVito, man. He a good locker room guy.
yeah, I'm finna say Andy Dalton re-signed to the Panthers. Boo-hoo. But Bobby Radner re-signed with the Washington Commanders for a 1-year deal, so they got him locked
Shout
in
out to
for
Bob.
another year. I think this is gonna probably be one of his last years. Probably why they worked out a 1-year deal just to see where
Shit,
he
Bobby
ends up
played good
finishing. To be
last
honest,
year. Bobby played
yeah,
good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Shit, Bobby played good last year. You
I'm
know what
finna
I'm saying?
say, and
Hopefully,
that's
hopefully he can play good again this year. That's good money to have though. As a 36-year-old, he got to be like 36, bro.
hey, you familiar with Khalil Shakir at the Bills?
Mm-hmm.
He signed a 4 year extension for 60.2, including 32 guaranteed at signing.
For how many years?
4 year, and then defensive end Greg
Hold on,
Rasul.
4 years, 60 some million dollars.
Yep, and then 32 million
Hold on, hold
guaranteed
on,
at signing.
hold up. See. This is bullshit. We be talking about with these owners. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do, man. 60 divided by 4, right? That's $15 million a year, right?
Hmm.
That ain't shit as a receiver. Number one. But number two is how much money, guaranteed money, did they give him?
Oh, they guaranteed him half. They front loaded his contract. His contract's front
Guess
loaded.
what they gonna do? Guess what they front loaded it. Oh, they full of shit. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna cut his ass after that 2nd year deal. After that, they ain't gonna let him get to the third or the fourth. They gonna cut his ass. Because guess what? Most
Get-
of the money on that, and now you're tradable enough because now the salary is tradable enough in the last 2 years to get your ass gone and get more assets. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, see, I need to go be a sports agent, bro. The only reason these owners front load these contracts is because so we won't have to owe nothing on the back end, or if we wanted to trade you, we don't. We want a trade partner that will be interested in the value that has within
Facts.
the salary dollar. So that's why they did that. Yeah, don't get into that shit out the way. So really, they only gave him the fully guaranteed dollars. They already paid his ass. He ain't getting no more money for the next 2 years. So he
And,
can expect no more direct deposit because that 32 million that was guaranteed is already in the bank account.
but see, I can tell you right now, the Bills getting
That's
to it. I
crazy.
don't know. They owners getting that
Man,
bread
that's
because
crazy.
Greg Garcia, I forgot. I don't know how to say his last
Greg
name, but
Rutia,
he a DN. He signed a 4 year, $80 million extension that includes 54
20
million
million a year,
guaranteed. But he got 54 guaranteed at signing.
and he got a 4 year deal.
Yeah, 4 year deal, 80 million extension, but that's 32 and 54 is what 86 right there by
That's
two
good
people.
for him though. Yeah, that's good for him though. But you see what
Well,
they
no,
doing,
that's
right?
good. Yeah, they
But
front loading because they trying to get that back in.
nah, but you see what they doing, right? They want to make sure Josh Allen is straight all the time. But not only that, they trying to build up for their receiver too.
Mhm.
Coleman. They want to be able to make sure they got enough money for Coleman and Amari Cooper to stay as well. So
And plus, they might draft somebody this year too. So
nah, if they gonna draft anything, it need to be on the defensive side. They
you think
lost
on
a
the
lot
defensive
back
back?
there. Yeah, bro, they lost a lot back there. Josh Allen had to do a lot last year, bro. They need to go
Okay.
get some on the defensive side, man. But talk to me about Stephen A, man. LeBron actually leaves the fucking the huddle, bro, and actually go confront Stephen A. Smith, bro. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? LeBron leaving the man to go talk to Stephen A. Smith, man, about talking about his son name in his mouth on the media, man. What's y'all think? That was a sad thing about Paul.
You breaking up, not.
Basically, my point is, I think LeBron was right. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you could report on me, have your critiques about me, really not rock with me, because to be honest, from what Stephen A. put out, it's clear as day because they've already had some back and forth before. And Stephen A. came out on public his platform and said he said something in regards to a conversation that was said behind the scenes about LeBron. And so if you don't rock with me, keep my kids out your mouth. Like
Yeah.
he a professional. Yeah, he gonna get criticized. But you gotta keep in mind too, when you criticize certain people's kids and you already don't rock with them like they parent, like it's a different ear that LeBron listening with. Like he know the professional side, but he's still a dad. Like plus you be reporting games too, you know I'm gonna see you. The rest of
Right.
these people that be talking about them, like my kid, they don't report games like you do. So I may not get a chance to see them, but if I see you, like we gonna have to talk. Like I tried to get on the phone with you or back channel, didn't work out. So now when I see you in person, it's on site. And you know that.
Facts, man. I agree. I think it's a stand-up thing about a father, bro. Like, I just think it's a father being a father. You feel me? Like, I don't think he did nothing wrong. I think he did everything right as a father, and that's what you do as a father, bro. You stand up for your kids, bro. Um,
Hey, look, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
say
I
if
bet
that
Stephen
JJ,
A. ass won't do it again, cause
my fault, my fault.
nah, I bet they won't do it to Stephen. I bet Stephen A. ass won't do it again. Cause what he always say, if a player looking for me, they can find me. They know where I'm at. Obviously, he knew where your ass was too.
But hey, you can look
So
at that. You can see that face right there. Like that's the face. Like whatever we finna talk about, this ain't no joking matter. Like I'm coming to you man to man, like straight up, like tread lightly when you come to talk about my kid.
and all of that, man. That man 6'8", 280. Stephen A. don't want them problems.
Like even look at it, Steve A just look it up. Like dang.
Stephen A. don't want them problems, man.
No, for sure. No, I agree. Like I said, and a lot of people side with Stephen A. Like, hey, your son's in the league. He's up for criticism, but I think there's a difference because there's a big difference because all of it boils down to is clicks, and the name that he has. That's all. That's the reason why people report on him the way he does because like nobody's been the 56 pick with this type of coverage, the expectations, the criticism, and it's like, dog, like let my son hoop. Like when he was doing 20, 30 like a day in the G League, not too many people was talking about it. Besides the more so player oriented podcasts and platforms. All the actual quote unquote writers and reporters didn't say nothing. So it's
Right,
like
I
That
agree.
ain't their
y'all
job though. That ain't their job.
I
They
mean, no, negativity sells. You're right, cuz and that's with anything. And I agree with you on that. Negativity sells with anything. But if we want to, if people wonder why, like ESPN has down ratings or these shows have down ratings, it's because y'all clearly display the consistent bias on a lot of people in the league. And when you're not mixing it up enough, especially with the caliber of somebody like a Stephen A, who's talented enough to do a lot of reporting without having to mention Bronny and still be entertaining, it's like, all right, now what are we really doing?
But that's the topic in the field right now. Though. I mean, it is more things to talk about, but it's not often, especially what's going on in the NBA, that this is happening. So it's kind of like the thing to talk about in a way. And you had to make it controversial. And I don't know how deep he going in on his son and talking about it because I haven't seen any clips personally. But and professional as a professional, and and Bronny being a professional in the league now, he's up for critique. Like he's
Yeah,
up to be talked about. So you can't shield him from that. You know what I'm saying? But it is a level of respect that you should come to. I guess it really ain't because you talk about any player like you want to. Bronny ain't excluded from it just because he's somebody's son.
Well,
right.
no, see, you know, it's a little bit
No,
different
yeah.
because if it's
Yeah,
a lot of
no.
old NBA players that look. If Dale
Yeah.
Curry at a game and somebody trying to talk crazy about his son Steph or Steph, he gonna be one of the first people, regardless of how
What,
good my kid is and how grown. Hey, we ain't finna do that right here, especially while as they dad, I'm present. Now that's not what we finna do.
what I'm
So
I agree with that. I think LeBron did the right thing in addressing Stephen A. What I'm saying is Stephen A. shouldn't stop talking about Bronny because he got pressed by LeBron. Like LeBron
oh
should have a
no.
level of understanding. Like, okay, Bronny's in the league now. He's
Hmm.
going to be up for critique, and it's not always going to be positive. Some people are going to talk about how much he sucks. And maybe you don't, but that's what they're gonna talk about because they don't. They talk about LeBron that way. LeBron ain't producing how he need to produce. LeBron this, LeBron that, or whatever player. So Bronny is up for that because now he stepped into that arena. And as a father, you can't shield your son from it. Not that you can't address it to the individual talking about him, but you shouldn't try to shield him.
Yeah, I agree. I
Look,
agree. I think
but
it's
the
just
yeah.
fresh. Don't get in your feelings about it.
But nobody, I was gonna say though, nobody's trying to shield him. Um, I don't think LeBron's trying to shield him per se. It's just like you said, it just garners. It's a respect thing. It's
Yeah,
just he understands his son's professional, but when there's certain things, especially with the background, like being as his dad, you've already had a critique about me and how you already disdain me when it comes to the GOAT conversation and this. We don't see eye to eye. Like we both acknowledge we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things you said about me. But I've always kept it respectful. I've never said nothing about you in the public specifically, but your job is to report on me. Cool. But once you start involving my kid with that same vitriol from what you have for me, now it's like, wait, hold on. Like you can talk about my kid and his play, but don't make it as personal as you try to come for me when you come for my kid, because now you're
yeah.
playing with mine. And
Yeah,
that's all it
Right.
really is.
Right.
Like that whole conversation, that's all it really was.
yeah, for sure. I
So
agree. I agree with that.
Man, what's y'all thoughts on what's y'all thoughts on the Lakers being bro? Man,
You
shut up,
breaking
man.
no king.
yeah, I was gonna say that was bad, but I know what he said. He talking about the Lakers being third place right now. I thought they were second place.
No, that's second. My bad. Am I still breaking up?
No,
No,
you
you
good
good.
now. No, I
Yeah,
think
my bad.
it's. Oh, hey, y'all know more about basketball than me. I'll be watching more so basketball podcasts after the fact. But man, shoot,
I
I
mean, is
know.
it big for the game though? You know what I'm saying? Anytime the
Oh
Lakers in the
yeah,
playoffs, bro, it's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do you
it's
think it's just big enough for
crazy.
the game?
It's crazy to be honest because when you think about the trade for AD for Luca, it's like everybody was talking about how the defense. It's like LeBron and JJ working together, like with game planning, I'm sure, or just JJ and his coaching staff, really like picking it up and making the effort for all of this like to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's just a beautiful thing to see because unfortunately, Mavericks lose AD, lose Kyrie, lost pretty much like they whole starting 6, 7 players to be honest for the most part.
Bro, I don't know how you
And
trade for a nigga that's hurt. I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But okay. And the nigga's older. Like he should have been fired when he thought of this shit.
like just think, I ain't gonna lie though. I want y'all to really look at this list though, and I want y'all to see there's 2 teams on there that star wise don't have the same talent, but is doing better because they play as a collective team because they have to win. That's doing better than a KB Booker and Bradley Beal combination.
The
Actually, more than 3
Warriors.
teams.
The Warriors.
No, they still got Steph.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But the Rockets.
I was gonna say the Rockets, even though they got Jalen Green, the Rockets, Kings, even though, and that was mostly kid,
No,
but
no,
they got DeMar. No,
no,
they got DeMar.
no.
They
Look,
actually reestablished.
they
They got
got DeMar
Sabonis
and Zach LaVine.
and Zach LaVine and
Yeah.
Sabonis. Actually, take that back. So they got a squad, but the Clippers,
I'm
for the
just,
most part, haven't had Kawhi and James Harden on the same page for most of the season. It's really just been James Harden.
yeah, but I think the most disappointing part about this schedule too, bro, is that we see the Suns right here at number 11, bro, with Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin
But that's what I'm
Durant.
saying.
Like
Like,
they can't even be better than a fucking Kyrie list team and an AD list team.
that's crazy
Like
now.
that's crazy, dog. You telling me if the playoffs started right now, we're gonna see a team without AD and Kyrie and why Kevin Durant and them at home? Shit is crazy.
But they play like a your turn basketball. They don't play team ball. They it's my turn to shoot. Okay, now it's your turn. Now it's your
But
turn. Now
they
it's my
but they
turn.
got
Your
yeah.
turn. It's like they don't play a team basketball. Not to my you know what I'm saying, my view of shoot.
But they got 3 ISO ball dominant players. Like KD
Yeah, they ain't
needs
gonna
the
work in
ball
this
in his
league.
hand. Like, well, no, take that back. KD can play off ball, but he finds himself too many times, often than not, where he has to ISO out because of
Yeah.
his scoring ability.
Yeah.
Devin Booker is not a true PG because he's looking to shoot first like a Steph Curry before giving up the ball. And then you got, like I said, that's why they had to put whatchamacallit coming off the bench because you can't have all 3 on the court because you got 2 ISO players with a person that's looking to shoot first, then pass out to the person
Right.
that can get off a shot without having to do too many dribbles. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna get to his spot and get it out. Katie's gonna get it out of there.
Yeah.
And like I said, they don't have that much depth at on the defensive end, so they're big and another wing is really what they're missing. To be honest, a true 5 and a true 3 to kind of help stretch the floor out. So
I don't know them boys who them Laker boys hooping, man. It's a Lakers Celtics league, bro. Yeah, I gotta realize what's going on, bro. It's a Lakers
Hey
Celtics.
man,
don't say that
they
because
trying to rewind it, ain't it?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what's
say,
going
I'm a Celtic fan, so I'm with it.
hey,
I'm with it.
hey, look, y'all not ready for Cleveland,
Cleveland hooping now.
Bro,
But they ain't gonna
these
win.
man gonna be out of here
bro.
4-1.
Hey, go pull it up
Them
right
lights
now,
get bright,
pull it up
them
right
legs
now,
get to
pull it
shaking.
up right now.
Bro,
Cleveland's the only other 50
how
win
is
team
that
in the
the
league.
different?
We're talking about
Okay, look,
playoffs though.
hold on, hold on.
You don't
Hold
know.
on. Let me ask
Go
you
ahead.
this: how is that team different than that team last year that we kicked the shit out of? That didn't go nowhere past the second round. It's the same damn team. What's different? I'm waiting.
Shit, it's the player.
Jared Allen, bring your big ass out to the perimeter. We're gonna have Jason Tatum to work your ass. Them slow ass feet. Come on out here, Darius Garland. You young, but yeah, we got one right here that whoop your ass and goddamn Drew Holiday. Lock his ass down. We got another one over here, Donovan Mitchell. You think you finna get off? Yeah, bitch, you'll get about 25, but that's about it. Because we got Jaylen Brown over there, Finals MVP. Oh, and if y'all want to try to pull that shit back though, we got a 7'2" guy back there in Kristaps Porzingis. What you gonna do? I'll wait.
Nothing.
Chris got to stay
Nothing.
healthy. Let's start
Nothing.
there.
And guess what? Both of the
Porzingis
big
need to
man
stay
can
healthy.
shoot. Both of the big man can shoot threes. So we ain't worried about driving the ball in. Oh, Jared Allen block. Oh, Evan Mobley block. Nah, come on, bring your big ass out here. We're gonna drag you to that three and work your ass with Jason Tatum and KP. And you still got to think about Derek White, Payton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown. Ain't nobody got more depth than the Celtics, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man. Shout out to Milwaukee for giving us Drew Holiday. We appreciate it. Shout out to San Antonio for giving us Derek White. We appreciate it. Hey, man, I got to shout him out, man. I got to shout Brad Stevens out, man. He did a hell of a job, man. I ain't gonna lie. To be able to for Waco that move to get Derek White pulled in for fucking Romeo Langford, who I don't even think is in the league anymore, in a second-round pick, and you go get Derek White, a guy who actually is part of your rotation now in the sixth man coming off the bench, and he averaging like 16 points a game, and shooting like I think 37 from three and 38 from the field. So them good numbers. Then not only that, you go get a Drew Holiday, a perimeter lockdown defensive. Now, the two players I just named, they both gold medal Olympians.
Man,
One already had a championship. One already had a championship.
He lining them up.
I feel say now, if you're looking at something, I need you to put it on the screen because the people can't see it.
Nah, I ain't looking at nothing, bro. I'm telling you what I know. I'm a Celtic.
Oh, my fault, big dog.
Let's see, bro. I can pull it up for you, bro.
No, you ain't gotta pull it. Look, hey, you right. Like I said, my bad, big dog. You right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a great move by Brad Stevens to be able to do that, man. And, get them two pieces in. But hey, they got a championship out of it already. They trying to run it back, bro. So can you blame them? No, you really can't, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to the Celtics for that, bro. Yeah, shout out to them boys. I think they're gonna run it back and win it all, though.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think they're gonna run it back and win it all. Bro. Hey, man, but one more thing, man. We finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Give me y'all a shout out, man. Who y'all want to shout out, man? Shout out some people, man. I want to shout out to Trump. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for raising the parents tax. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Nah, hold up, bro. This shit for real, bro. Hold up. Chill out. I want to shout out to Trump, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, Commander-in-Chief. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, man, I really appreciate the moves you making regarding putting tariffs on people. You know what I'm saying? Cutting out welfare checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Actually making people get their ass off the couch and go work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for trying to make America great again in some ways. I do agree with it. Now, when you get on that crazy shit about my black people, then we got a problem. But I'm fine with everything else. I'm rocking with Trump, man. I'm rocking with Trump. Oh, and stay off Elon Musk's head, man. Shout out to Elon, man. We need him around, bro. Because y'all won't want no other country to have him. Y'all won't want no other country to have Elon Musk. So shout out to Elon Musk.
Man, you ain't never like.
Let's go.
I can agree with that, bro.
I know you can. I know you can. We engineers, so we can understand what's going on.
Yeah, that boy out this world, boy.
That man is from South Africa. What are we talking about right now?
No, but what I'm saying is
working with him.
We don't want no other. Would you rather for North Korea to have him or we to have him? Oh, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Thank y'all for joining us.
Hold on. That man
that man work with who you want to work with anyway. Like, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is at least we got him in guidelines to where he can't work with just anybody. Come on, man.
On that task force for those does not mean that at all. Hey, that's
no, but what it means is you cannot give off
it. Anything before 9 and after 5 is up for the whole sun to see.
But what I'm saying is, bro, if you know you playing a prominent role in the country, bro, you're gonna take that more serious than any fucking side job. A side job is not gonna make sure that you're well suited for it, but a main job that you play a big factor in will. That listens to your opinions will, instead of a motherfucker telling you to do this and do that. Like, you can't go pull an attack on America because that's a conflict of interest. So we got guidelines we can play with him. And I like that. So shout out to Elon and shout out to the whole Trump cabinet, man. Shout out to Go Republican 2025.
Okay. So there's a lot. So there was a lot there that was said. We'll save it for the episode to go back and forth. We want to have that discussion because.
Give me y'all shout out too, bro.
No, but shout out my people, man. Shout out to REI Connect, man, for, you know what I'm saying, they had a great event. All the real estate people that be in the Charlotte, in upstate South Carolina areas, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. Like I said, shout out to my shout out to my guys, you know, my LBs, you know, my boy Kurt Chester.
Yes, sir, bro. Hey, bro,
you know
I love you, bro.
Boy,
shout out, bro. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, bro. Damn, nigga, me too.
I'm gonna get that. I was gonna say, hold on. I was gonna say, because this is what happened. Light skinned people don't like to listen. Because I was just gonna say, and shout out to my lovely co-host, man, my brothers in arms.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You know what I'm
saying? It's always a light skinned dude, the best.
He gotta be colorist, fool. Don't be colorist.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I love black people.
No, above that. Because you wanna, if we really want to talk about it, we can really get us about this and get banned on Twitch because what he said earlier about Black History but being over. But we can't say that because, you know, for guidelines, though. Guidelines, you know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure, man. Respect to y'all, man. Enjoy y'all Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut it off like that.
Enjoy y'all Saturday, man.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Kobe, do your shout out, bro. You ain't got
I ain't got nobody to shout out. Man, I guess I do. Shout out Trapset Network, boy. I wasn't able to get that off just a minute ago, boy. I'm about to stutter so hard. Trapset Network. Shout out We Radio, man. Shout out Nails by India. Shout out
Swab Federation.
Swab Federation. Swab Cyber, man. Swab
BMD Consulting, man.
Man, BNB Consulting, man. Shout out. What's the podcast name? Remind me again. Real
man,
Talk.
It's coming out, man. I don't want to expose it yet, man. But we got
my fault. Shout out to your podcast, man. We all doing big stuff, man. Shout out to these engineers out here that's making the world go around, man. Man, and this it. My fault, y'all hear these glasses. I'm trying to clean up my house, but yeah, man. So that's it, man.
For sure, man. We're gonna do it like that, man. We up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all go come like and subscribe on the YouTube, bro. And find us on wherever you find your podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find us, man. Make sure you check us out, man. Make sure you head over to Instagram, follow us, man. Get all the latest updates, man. Like our reels, bro. Comment, debate, whatever you want to do, man. You got questions, come in the live stream, drop them. We'll answer them, bro. So appreciate y'all for y'all time today, man. We up out of here, man. It's been another episode of Trapset Mother Network. And go Trump 2025.
Oh.